I cannot tell if I want my socks to be on or off. Because if my socks are off, then my toesies get too cold. But if I keep the socks on, it's slightly too warm, and I feel compelled to take them off again. What is the point of having skin if it does not self-regulate? You know what I mean? Only wear one sock? No, but it's gonna be... I'm gonna have both problems. Narita! You don't get it. You don't understand. Because if you did, you would not be saying such things. And this song does fuck pretty good. I could only assume that Twitch is not going to get upset for me using it because it's literally in the game. If a song is part of the game, then typically it doesn't get flagged. Welcome, Indio. Moment. You guys know what I mean. Am I running out of brownies? All I'm finding are fucking coffee squares. Oh, thank God I found another one. Alabama response to Father Apollogram is what he said about us. Yeah, that's what I said. I wanna say, Keith, that was on purpose. It wasn't, but I beg you, I plead, please, like, pretend that I'm good enough at this streaming thing to have purposely synced it up with the countdown. I need you to believe in the person that lines up with it. I need you to believe that that's who I am. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. We're checks notes a couple of hours off schedule, but what I was doing was extremely cool and very important. And so making you sit there for 2 hours might seem like I was trying to hurt you. It wasn't. I super swear. I'm mega swearsies, and I would never mega swearsies to you. Hello, Fliska. Hello, Dio. Hello, Keith. Hello, Jade. Did it involve socks? No, but there's another version of me somewhere out there that would have taken the time to find the other, like,
Welcome
military
in,
grade
Raiders.
sock. Welcome in,
Stoic
Queen
slaughter cult
Glowstone.
leader.
I was watching your stream a little bit earlier after Boogie raided out to you. I love your model, and I like the cut of your jib. Your jib cut is real nice. Welcome in. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Community, watch this. Hello, hello. You were last playing Minecraft. Did you win? If you didn't kill the Ender Dragon, I appreciate you bringing your community over here, but I need you to, like. Is this the type of person that I want to be for you right now? Is that who I want to be? It's gonna be like, I need you to lock in, and I need you to turn this. I need you to take the people back, and then I need you to start the stream back up, and you tell me when it's dead. Almost. I got this stronghold. Currently building another path back home. Hell yeah. Hell yeah to the max. Well, welcome in. I'm Pro Stuck himself up Life Ice, writing a VTuber. I haven't known Queen Glowstone for very long, but if anything were to happen to them, I would destroy everything around me and then myself. We're going to be playing Tainted Grail. Not technically for the first time ever. Let me turn the music off because it's going to be clashing with Ymir by... It's not Danheim. Is it Danheim? What is this? I know it's going to cut out for a second. Just deal with it. Is it? It is Danheim. I guess I'm cracked. It's like Skyrim, but everything is fucked up and sad, and nothing is ever gonna get better. And shit is fucked, and you're fucked, and monsters are everywhere and real, and everyone is just trying to live in a state of medieval subsistence, and pray that when the night falls, that they are not kidnapped and sucked into the darkness by like ciabatta bread. I hate to keep using this example, but it's still so funny. Ciabatta bread, cat girl hybrid centaur, centaurs, and then disassembled in short order. Welcome in Guppy Girl. Welcome in Chess Piece of Me 743. Welcome in Ivy. And everyone, it's so Skyrim. Yeah, you'll see. If you're not familiar with this game, you're gonna see the differences pretty quickly. I did beat Tutorial Island. We're going to be going through Tutorial Island. I have not seen anything after that. I do not know if I'm going to stream anything after Tutorial Island. I expect that it's going to take us a whole stream to get through it, even if I've technically beat it once, because I'm just going to treat it as if I were playing it for the first time so that you can see everything that I saw or close. If this does gangbusters, then I will consider playing more of it. I want to play more of it all the time, but it is me getting into it and exploring it is a very cute and special thing that I am having occur in the background, and I want that to continue to be like a cute and special thing. So we'll see. We will cross that bridge, that super fucked up Arthurian legend bridge, when we get to it. It's so much darker. It is so much darker than Skyrim. It is so I love the vibes. The vibes definitely do it for me real good. I need food. These seems like the perfect games to have a snack with. Make sure you bring enough for the class. I'm kidding. If you need any snacks from me, I have about 80,000 coffee squares by Fiber One next to me. Can you guys hear it? You can't hear it. You can't hear it. Why can't you hear it? Oh, why can't you hear it? You should be able to hear it. I turned it on. It's not on. Fall of Avalon is not in it.
100 years ago.
Okay, now you can hear it.
Led the great escape from the homelands.
No sound, by the way. Thank you.
Were ravaged by the plague, leading people to Avalon.
We lost like 3,500 frames, so if you were here at the start, you might want to refresh your browser so that catches it up, because we might be on like an 8-second delay instead of the normal like 4 seconds.
Together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility.
Like, things are already bad. Like
Long after the death of the king,
this universe is like Dark Ages. Yes. And just imagine that there are horrible fey creatures, and you can get mutated at any time by this magic fog that takes over everything at night.
has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned.
And now there's Plague. Welcome in, Sex as well. It's good to see you. One rice grain per citizen. Damn, you guys get rice grains? That's crazy.
Means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed
That's crazy.
island stuck in everlasting autumn.
I'm not going to try to intentionally ASMR you. I spoke virtually nonstop during Stalker 2 yesterday, or last night, I should say. And then I proceeded to talk off and on for like 2 to 3 hours after that. So I'm going to be talking at a lower but still comfortable register for me. Just don't expect me to scream as much like when that guy flew around the corner. And I nearly shat myself. And by shat myself, I mean I reacted very confidently and powerfully to the circumstances. Male normal body condition sounds like me. I wish there was paler than this. You don't really see your character in third person, so Ken from that one doctor show that I was watching with Keith is fine. Eye color blue, eyebrows, birds, fine. Hair, I don't know. Like this is a hairstyle that I picked originally when I was messing around in this. It has a lot of volume, which isn't necessarily inconsistent, obviously, with me. But I do wish that there was one that was like this, except did not have these, I don't even know what you would call them, these flanges, these like breakout parts up here that seem to be kept in place with medieval hair gel. I don't know. But we're gonna rock it. We're gonna rock the same hairstyle. There's no like gray really matching my own. Like it goes from fading black to platinum white. So we're gonna stick with fading black, I think. Maybe beard. We'll just make him look like Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. It's fine. And then we'll throw on some face decals. That seems cute to make them blood red, maybe. Stoic makes a caveman. It's not, so this is my spirit animal, for sure. So we're just modeling what's happening on the inside. That looks good. That seems pretty fucked up. Have you met Stoic? He's 90% a caveman. I am. I've been so I in lieu, in credence and devotion to my cavemanness, I made a giant tub of spaghetti. I made probably 4 or 5 people's worth of spaghetti early yesterday. It's almost all gone. I poured a whole jar of marinara sauce, technically now with 1.5 jars of marinara sauce in it. I put a bunch of garlic powder and Parmesan cheese and red pepper flakes in it, and then I just closed the lid on it and I shook it up a bunch so that it was perfectly evenly distributed, and amazing. And I've been eating nothing but spaghetti. And left to my own devices, that's what I do. That's what I do. There are no gods here. There are no laws. There's nothing. There's no higher force that has sought to stop me from doing what seems best, which means for me to just slam back a procession of peach, grape, sour green apple, Warheads brand sour energy drinks, and then fill in whatever material or nutritional gaps are in my stomach with spaghetti. that's right. And fiber one brownie squares. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, we'll do some body tattoos. I'll make them red too. That seems fine. Not really sure what I'm looking at. That looks pretty good. And then we'll call ourselves Stoic Chan. Not Stoice. I don't want that. So I don't think you can change it after the fact. Yes. Adventure me. When you play, or when you pay for my World of Warcraft subscription, you can tell me to play veteran. I work hard enough as is.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again.
Is it really quiet? Hang on. Oh, well, it's not quiet for you. Now you can't hear anything.
Repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
I have like an independent audio control. So clearly Skyrim slash, well, I don't know if Skyrim started out this way. Can't really remember. Oblivion started out this way. A clear reference to Oblivion right here.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with.
You 7% spaghetti? I'm more like 40% spaghetti.
Upstairs. And trust me, you don't.
And 40% of my 90% is spaghetti.
And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the red shields caught you?
So your answers do affect your starting skills, but your character can do anything. Like if you say I was hunting, you're not locked into like a ranger class. If you pick like I was enlisted in the army, you're not locked into being like a knight or something. You get skills reasonably quickly. It's one of those games where you learn by doing. So whatever it is that you're doing, you get better at. There's a pretty expansive perk / trait tree. While skills level up reasonably quickly, you get levels extremely slowly. There is a way to reset your traits, but it's in the form of like a really expensive potion. I wish they didn't do it like that. It's kind of the same way that Elden Ring does it in games like this, where you have 80 billion weapons and perks and traits and playstyles. Like, you want to make it so that the player is, in my opinion, is happy and able to swap out with their shit. Like, it's not like being able to swap your skills around is going to make you have some sort of like inherent cheat code when you're fighting something, right? You still have to prepare in advance. It's not like you can swap out traits and shit like that mid-combat. But I do get it. Ancient site of worship. So knowing what I know, I am going to... I'm probably going to pick... I was seeking an ancient site of worship because it gives you +3 alchemy. And alchemy is one of those things where you only get so many items that you can make into potions quickly enough. So I'm just going to pick this one so that I fuck up less.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
I prefer the term druid. No, I'd rather burn that tree down. Well, this is interesting. You get... I didn't know that you could get spells out of this. Magic or burning ember? I think you get one of... You get this spell reasonably early on, so I'm gonna pick this one.
Talk, as always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there.
I don't know if I said it already.
Okay, that was easier than I expected.
But for Queen Glowstone's people, I'm pro Stoic. I'm a self-help life advice writing gaming VTuber. Hey, man! I was talking to that guy!
I've always found it.
And I'm kind of insane.
That these people won't bathe.
But I'm insane so that it keeps you around long enough so I could trick you into believing yourself.
But them,
That's my whole shtick.
For the stench. There they are, finally.
I wonder if it gives me a flamethrower or if I have like a fireball now.
You've a million questions, but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
How about you scout out ahead? How about you do it? I need to adjust my mic a little bit. It's like being weird on me. No, that's not what I wanted. Stop doing that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Are we cool? Are we cool, Mr. Microphone? Sorry, beginning sidetrack with fashion stuff. Thank you, Callisto and Key, for doing the shoutouts. Take all. Oh, man. Oh, the Red Death is sure is a hell of a drug, huh? One of the things that I'm happiest with this game, that's a weird way to start a sentence, is that it has this mark all as seen thing at the bottom, which you should be able to barely see. When you press Y, it just hides. It hides like all the, hey, there's something new here that you can equip. So if you just pick up a bunch of random garbage and you know for a fact that it's garbage, you can just press Y and you don't have to, it's not like a gacha game where you have to hunt down each individual like thing and look at it in order to get the notification to go away. Every single game should do that. Every single game. What is this? Small burning projectile. Looks like it is a fireball. Equip you. Equip you. Equip you. Equip you. Equip gauntlets. There's no rings either. That's what I figured. And mead? I mean, we could get intoxicated, but I really don't want to. Damn, it is a fireball. Your mana regenerates. I'm listing Jade's fashion assistants. Fuck yeah. Fucking hell yeah. Is it a secret what you're working on? I desire higher gamma. I don't remember it being this dark. Do I get a torch? Yo, 7 commandments, let's go!
Stoic is a very good boy.
I fucking love picking up the 7 commandments, man. And Keith, tell him how much I love picking up the 7 commandments. Tell him how much I love picking up the 7 commandments. I fucking love it. Not the 7 commandments. If you want to read what's in these books, I would recommend stopping the VOD for like the 0.1 second that I look at anything. Oh my. Look at that. Amazing. I don't remember its Q, and then I can hover over in order to quick access things. Cooking pot me, recipe, beggars, fairs, fine, craft many. And then we have a bunch of like little garbage over time. Miscellaneous bits. Oh, did we make a +1 with that? It heals exactly, it heals exactly 6 more. Fabulous. Just random butter in the, random butter in the barrel. I'll take this arrow if you don't mind. I like the arrow, please. Thank you. I will be using it. It has Oblivion / Skyrim's lockpick system. So you just do, or Fallout's too, I guess. You just turn it all the way. There's a little secret where you can listen for making that little like squirt noise. You make that little squirt noise, and then you can be reasonably sure that it is going to turn all the way. Hello, housekeeping. I keep pressing F as if it's gonna like turn on like a little like Pip-Boy flashlight or something. That's not how this works. Beggars fare me, thank you. Nope. 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 There we go. It's all about finding the sweet spot. It's all about finding the sweet spot. You can block. Yes, you can block. Yep. Yes, you can, as long as I don't have a shield in my other hand, so. Alternate to dodge. You will burn. Okay, that makes combat much easier. Dagger, I think, is better than what I have, so I'll swap that out. Is that right? It is. Plus, it's more stabby, which I appreciate. But we're playing like a mage class right now, just to be cute. I see the mage class. I still think that noise is in your head. What? It's not. It's not. As soon as I'm picking up like these human brains and whatever copies of the 7 commandments I can find around here, and these fucking jars and this water pitcher, and these gamer cups and things like that, as soon as I'm done picking up all these and we find something else that's lock-pickable, you're gonna be made to understand. Essentially, we're in like an asylum for Red Death patients. Do I want to go down here? I don't know if I do or not. I can't remember. I remember just enough to be dangerous, but that's it. Do I want the bucket? Maybe I do want the bucket. Lock seems to be broken. It just loops me back around. That's it. Maybe that was supposed to be like some way of getting around the guard. Maybe if it was like in veterans difficulty, it would matter more. Hello, Helge.
Drip, drip.
This dude loves dripping.
Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
What are you talking about?
The age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return.
Arthur!
I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip.
This guy loves
With
dripping.
each drop, it
He
gets
loves
closer
it.
and closer. None of us are free.
You are free. Go.
We are all bound. And to go? No.
You want I understand. You want to wait here and you want to see what drips. I get it.
The king. You can go if you want, but you won't.
I understand.
Get far.
I'm right there with you, brother. In
We're
fact, I'll stay with you in the cell.
all bound.
And we'll listen to stuff drip.
Drip after
Yep.
drip. Closer
Yep.
and
That's what you were just mentioning that. I do remember you saying something about dripping. I will see you later. Hey girl, you looking fine as hell. What's up?
Do you see what a miracle I am?
I don't know if it's a product of you being in here that drives you crazy, or if it's the Red Death, but I feel like it's a combination of both. But the people that are in here are not well.
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now.
Yeah, you look great.
I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
I mean, I have spaghetti, so I'm doing pretty okay.
Depths filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It
And a
was
community
rather
that I
dreadful,
love.
I must
Aw.
admit. They left me here for
Oh shit.
some time. I can't
Oh,
quite
motherfucking
remember.
shit.
I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more.
Yeah, that happens to me
I
after a
thought
couple
I
of grilled
was
cheese
going
burritos from
with it.
Taco Bell. I feel you.
Now, all is well. The worst is behind me.
I feel you.
Have
Okay.
a nice day, kind sir.
Big gulps, huh? Well, see you later. Do you have any copies of the 7 Commandments in here? I guess you don't. I guess you do not. Which means that our conversation is over. I can't go in there. Can't pick up the small health potion. So you get seemingly a lot, at least right now. You get a lot more health out of food than you do. This guy's dead. Than you do like health potions. Health potions are instant, so if you're getting fucked up, you use health potions. But if you think that you're gonna, it's like the difference between life gems, and this is a hell of a reference, because, you know, people's opinion varies wildly on Dark Souls 2. It's like the difference between life gems and an Estus flask, you know, assuming that you have 35 fucking adaptability or whatever it is. Give me your shit. Give me your shit, Mingus. Got some pork and beef and old letters here. We're gonna read that, just that it starts a quest. Okay, are you Keith? Keith-chan? Keith-kun? Keith, are you listening? Get Keith in here! Hey!
Stoic is a very good boy. Stoic
I
is a very good boy.
I summoned thee! Okay, you ready? You're gonna hear the noise. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? You're gonna hear it. If I can turn it all the way, it's gonna make a squirp noise. We're busy with fashion. The fashion can wait. You ready? Okay, now it's gonna go all the way. Okay, you ready? Okay, now it's not doing it. now it's not doing it because it's shy. You may return to your fashion now. I don't know why it didn't do it that time. I think it's because it already did it for like half of a second, then he interrupted it. And back to the important stuff now. Clearly this man doesn't understand a sense of fashion. Yeah, sure about that one. Sure about that one. He doesn't respect fashion, he's making up noises. It's not making it up. You've heard it before. You're torturing me. You're torturing me and I don't know why. Oh fuck, it's a fucking zombie. Zambinos are weak to fire though. going to eat a little bit of soup here to get some of our health back. There are more Zambinos. Is this AoE? I think it is AoE. I'm not sure. I feel like normally in these games I charge up. Normally in these games I play like a paladin. Oh, that was a good dodge. That was not. I'm weak. I'm weak. I have no more stamina left. Ambigua. Oh, I love Black Lance. Welcome in, X-Ray Specs. It's good to see you. X-Ray Specs is my adopted rat daughter. And I think that she is just so lit and so based. You wouldn't even believe it if I tried to convey to you using the limits of the English language how incredibly highly I think of them. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I should probably have a second... have like a second thing that I can swap to. Oh shit. Like a second loadout to use for when I'm waiting on oh fucking Christ, the tracking on that. For when I'm waiting on my mana to recharge. You know what I mean? I should have it. I need to eat some more pocket soup. Did I not eat it? Apparently not. And we got some gamer gas in here. In fact, I will do that. So you can see what it looks like. We will do shield. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. I don't want it in the left hand. I don't want it in the left hand. I want it in... That's gonna fuck up my brain if I do that. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. And then we do this. Escape and back. Okay, I was hitting tab. That's why I was freaking out. And we'll do one of these bad boys. And then if I hold one... If I press 2, I can whip out a little knife. How sick is that? And if I press R, it holsters everything. For shame, for shame. How comes you don't ask me about my opinions? How come it's secret? How come it's secret? Hmm? You tell me. You reveal to me now the purpose for which you're withholding this information from me. You do it. 'Cause I'm teaching Keith my fashion secrets. You mean this one? What's up, man? You got any... You got any 7 commandments in here? It doesn't look like you do. Can I ask you something? Why are you wasting my fucking time? I'm gonna take your fucking cup too, bitch. How you feel about that?
Who's there? Forgive me, but my...
Hey, KBP, it's good to see you, buddy. I hope you're having a good night. KBB speedruns, Final Fantasy Tactics,
Very sick.
which is like the coolest thing imaginable. That game is not easy to speedrun, as far as I know.
I am brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape your cell?
I thought I was wearing their clothing. I thought you would acknowledge that. One thing this game is known for is occasionally there's going to be questions or statements that you can make to NPCs. These statements or questions are going to be in orange text. When they pop up in orange text, it means that by replying with one of those, you are making a decision, and the decision will have consequences. This game does that the entire time. Not super early on because we're in like the prologue.
All of it.
The patience, the madness around.
The madness around.
Foolishness, Stoic. Foolishness.
Disclaimer, Stoic knows little about speedrunning Final Fantasy Tactics. I know very little about speedrunning Final Fantasy Tactics.
To find a cure.
Especially Evilise Chronicles.
Became a burden.
I do remember that in the original Final Fantasy Tactics, once you got access to Sid.
For all that we've done.
Well, maybe some muff.
But when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell.
Oh yeah.
I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke
I love these little muffins.
And I also
I'm gonna be so sad when they're gone.
With new tools for their work.
You gotta stop saying you're eating muff. Why?
Fourth stage.
Why?
If I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6.
I think any reasonable person is gonna know what I mean when I say that.
The first stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible.
I like the inclusion of the little, the little clown. Is that a little clown? What is that? It is a little clown. It's a cute little clown.
Second to fourth stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores.
How do you shorthand muff? Or sorry, see, it's
The last 2 stages of this.
it's so natural and organic to say it that way. How do you shorthand muffin?
The victims inside.
You can't say M. There are lots of words that start with M.
Turning to mush. The brain starts to die.
You want me to say Muffy?
The body becomes.
But somehow that seems worse. I could say Muffy.
Me.
I just chow down on some Muffy.
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage.
They're talking about trying to treat the Red Death,
Still a gamble.
which is a plague.
Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
I trust that you think this, but why would the magical death fog that mutates people when you walk into it, why would that help with the Red Death? Yeah, how would that help with it?
Child is pure potential.
Oh, so you believe that it can do anything, therefore
In practice,
okay.
tried to direct its power where we needed it most.
What's happening in America right now is really scaring me. I'm not even American, sorry.
Varied.
It does us too, Revanova.
May the prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
We live in the bad times. That is just that's just a statement of fact. Also, hello. How are you? And I'm so sorry. It's very important that you search all these little crates and bits and bobs and bags for what might be in there. You never know when you might find some blood-stained jars or something. Alright, here we go, man. I'm sorry to do like this. You're getting the whole magic bar. You are getting the whole ass magic bar, man. Spoiled meat, me. It's very important that when you come across corpses in the world that you check them because they might have like bone meal or spoiled meat on them. And you never know when you could need more of it. We'll talk to this guy in a second. I think he's alive. Same, I feel that too. I often worry about my American friends and hope that they'll be okay. I usually cry to a couple friends about it since I get concerned about them. It do be pretty spooky and questionable at the moment. All that you can do is the best that you can with what you have and the time that you have it to try to influence things in a positive direction. Anything more than that is an overextension of your mental and literal resources. And that's not a call for resignation. That's for you to recognize that you are human. That unless you are in a position of power, you can only influence things so far. and that even people that don't have direct control over the situation or indirect can have a positive influence. And with enough people doing lots of little positive influences, like I said, it could eventually lead to a circumstance where things are less shitty. Probably not for a while.
Please.
Given the obscene wealth inequality at play, and the incredible overcommitment of resources to unproven AI technologies. But it will eventually. We've all been here before. We will again.
How could you add these chains?
Freedom I'm asking for.
Small numbers added to something big, just how like single digits added over time become large numbers too, like in mathematics. That is exactly right.
You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't.
This guy is some sort of berserker and he wants to die so that he can have it be said that he died an honorable death.
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
I swear. So this is the thing, is that if it's expected culturally for him to die in a situation like this, and he wants to, I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you.
Because if I don't do it and I go to the guy and he's like, have you seen my dude? I think he got the red plague and I want to know how he was doing. I don't want them to be upset with me because he didn't do it. Almost hit you with your shield. Ninian's tag. Can I wear that? Nope. It looks like it's a key item. So it appears Nar. Which is all well and good with me. I have not audio balanced this game before. Let me know if the audio balance is okay. If you want it louder or quieter, I could do either. You're not inconveniencing me in literally any way. Oh, hey, nice drip. Pretty good. I do like audio is okay. I am thankful that I seem to have it where my compressor and my limiter are working together to make... It has to be like a really weird situation where my audio setup isn't automatically making games be at a reasonable audio level for you. But I always want to check, especially with new games, because I'm not on the receiving end of it. What if I were to just hit you from my hole? Can I just do that?
I'm not afraid to suffer.
Can you get in the hole? No, you can't. Now, what I'm doing might seem like I'm being a coward,
Fate is sealed.
but I assure you, I am definitely being one.
Your death is certain.
Can I poke you? Can I just cut your legs a little bit?
Sacrifice to the prophet.
Yeah, come on, man. Come into my hole, dude. I'll clip that. Yeah, you thought you were coming to my hole. And what did you learn? You learned today. It says I have something that could be better. I can't. I need more strength. Hello, Vulpes. Vulpes is a cafe owner. Vtuber. And they are a mega sweetie. They is. I don't remember this game being so dark. Why can't I just press F and have a flashlight? Maybe I didn't change. I thought I changed the gamma, but maybe I didn't. The super knock button is so easy to misclick. When I see puppy. Vulpes, are you okay? Sweetie, what are you talking about? Are you alright? Oh, you're talking about my dog. Okay. I was legitimately so confused. I was like, what? What dog? Are you... Are you alright? You been hitting the NyQuil? You can have a torch? I haven't seen a torch in like 1,000 years. There's no torch. If anything, I'm getting tortured about not having a light source. Ah. Oh.
Who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
And then that's what you need a confirmation button on the stupid knock. Some things get filtered out by the multi-chat, and I think that was one of them, so don't ever feel bad. It just didn't pop up for me.
Then why are ye dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too.
Also, hello, I'm in D&D. Hi, D&D, I'm dead.
Because one more moment, and you'd be dead.
That's right, Volpes. You were talking about being like a slime knight, right? Or like your main move was like gooping everywhere. And you said that you arranged some sort of like agreement with the dungeon master, where if you say I roll to goop, and if you hit a critical success, then basically turns the entire situation into like a slip and slide. Remember? Is that what you said to me? How's the game so far? Had my eye on this one. Hello, Krepta. It's good to see you. But I haven't been 100% certain. I love it. I love how fucked up and sad it is. It's gonna... You don't see it right now because we're in like a medieval Dark Ages dungeon right now. But very soon, there is going to be a lot of fucked up, like, HR Giger type aesthetics and things, which I love, and I wish that more games had or was willing to have. Kind of like Divinity 3 or whatever it is that they're going to call it. I don't know if they're just calling it Divinity or what.
It didn't break your spirit, I see.
Gooping everywhere sounds like something Crelly would say.
For a red prex, if you want to make it out of
I don't know who Crelly is.
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast like some Camalosian wimp. Big mistake on their part.
If you like them, maybe I would like them
Besides,
too. Maybe it is something like Crelly would say.
Kiss on your forehead either.
What's your name?
From the Dalria to Pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
You should call me Pup.
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab?
I do actually think so, because I've killed them all.
You'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Krepta is a variety streamer and a very neat dude. Oh, you should check them out. Oh! If you're so brave and strong, how they managed to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up leaving damn near a full army.
Were you easy
to take
pickings?
Me down. There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded
That's the
by
thing though,
gobshites
dude.
in red.
People always be trying to lure you to false sense of security by offering the intercourse, and you say no.
Someone must have put
you say nuh-uh. I don't want none of that. Because you're gonna lure me into an ambush, and then you're gonna send me to like a death island
had blood in my eyes.
where everyone's got the plague.
Have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
Crawley Crow is a cool indie VTuber, very popular nowadays. Did a big collab with Vidal and Filion. Fuck yeah. I'm playing a cleric. In quotation finger marks.
Just get the hell out of here.
How much you mind your own? Hmm? Give me those fucking snacks, man. Okay, it's gonna do it, Keith. Okay? It's gonna do it. As soon as I get to the sweet spot and I start turning this son of a bitch, it's gonna do it. You hear it? Did you hear it? Okay, well, it didn't do it that time, but it's definitely over here. Yeah, huh? You hear it? Huh? Okay, it does it once when you get to... It's like a secret button thing. Okay? You need a very specific technique in order to hear it. In order to tell what's going on and experience the repercussions. You can't just go in there expecting expecting I don't know what I'm trying to convey to you right now. We're just gonna pick this stuff off of the corpses here. Did you just waste our time for fashion again? I summoned Keith. Did you say yes to Jade or me? Because I thought that you better be acknowledging me. You better be acknowledging me. I know what I'm talking about. See, right here, the game would be like, oh, you have like something that you need to hover over that you have that's new. You can just press Y, and it clears everything. It's amazing. I fucking love it. It's such a quality of life improvement that every game should have. All I want is a torch. Here we go. Here it is. Okay, well, hang on. You hear it? You hear it? You hear it? You heard it. It did the whole sound. It did the whole sound effect that time.
My child? That's very brave.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, brother. Stop looking at me like that. We should escape together.
Me?
Stop, stop.
Where I should be. I appreciate your offer. But
Stop looking at me like that.
Brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
You're being malfeasant and churlish.
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance.
Stop.
This way of thinking has never failed me. Torture, you say?
Stop!
That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture.
Enough! Enough!
I know that whatever
Not you
ails me,
two,
the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
I'm gonna do the Twitch equivalent of decimation from ancient Rome. I'm gonna start indiscriminately timing out people. Oh, you started like a few minutes ago. I'm here to help. Welcome in, Santiago, Alberto, Barouge, Poli, Dash, CC1BS. In YouTube chat. Hello, Copkist. Stop giving me bits to mock me.
Safe travels, my child.
So because this is my first time, generally speaking, playing this, I would hesitate to give anything that you would consider spoilery if you were on the receiving end of it. Why is this guy standing on me right now? Why is he aura farming? Egan, why is your foot up? Egan? Why is his foot up? I never seen him do that before. That guy surprised me. I thought, like, I swear, I was like, hey, this guy's fucking Merlin. This guy's 100% Merlin. I know what Merlin will look like. Here he goes, here he goes. Ready? Okay, hang on. I always do that. Ah! You hear it? When it's about to go, it does. No. Man, this one's fucking fighting me. There it is. He believes a bunch of shit when he comes seeing from all those experiments. Everyone in here is like the Red Priests know what they're doing. I'm sure that all this screaming and shit like that was happening while people are getting their like skin peeled off and then like force fed to them in like a burrito form. That's just part of doing business, baby. That's just part of it. Oh wait, I'll fuck you, you soul bitch. Over here. That's just a tumbler turning noise. Keith, I hate to hit you with this. I hate to be this type of person for you right now. This is what we in the business would call tough love. If you don't have the ears to hear, I guess that it would make sense that it wouldn't occur to you to register the noise. But when you are attuned aurally to the environment and the world spirit, like I am, it's not okay. So from your perspective, when you are trying to lockpick, I'm sure that to you, it seems as though you're just like sticking like a rod into a hole, right? And you're just kind of like jamming it around in there. For me, it's like a procession. There's pageantry involved. There's care. You need to be gentle. It's not just about sticking the lockpick in there. It's. I hate to get technical and verbose, but just know that it's not your fault. And perhaps, I would be willing to share, some of my lockpicking knowledge with you. Not now, because I'm streaming to strangers on the internet for short-term gains, and to trick them into a false sense of security so that I can then make them believe in themselves later using self-help life advice from the ancient philosophy that I practice. But you just we'll work at a time. We will.
Everything, I swear. Wait, you're not.
Jay, I think your streamer is losing it. He's claiming he can hear the lock speak. It can. You have a long way to go, as I said. I'm here to help, pointing up near the logo, but if you explore read, well, it'll be interesting. So, for clarification, I've gone through the epilogue before. We're playing the tutorial island over to see how Twitch feels about it. Attuned orally, shaking my head, shaking my head, Everything you say. It just knows the header about descending into madness for being alone.
We can't help you anymore.
Yeah, but right now I'm fine. Listen to how fine I am. I'm okay. Everyone here is okay. Tell me about your failure.
Asylum. Something better than
we're all right, right, chat?
Control. He's the one responsible.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
For the sick experiments.
Oh. Ellie's sleeping right now, and she is fucking pissed at that dream squirrel.
We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition.
Google search how to turn off a streamer's PC remotely.
Nothing would change.
There's something really scary, is that if you, depending on what information you've shared, I think they fixed this, but there's apparently a vulnerability with the Windows 11 PCs and Copilot or whatever AI they're trying to shove down your throat using a Windows 11 PC, where a hacker, although hacker is used loosely because they don't really need to try that hard, a hacker would have been able to talk to the Copilot somehow in your computer and ask it questions that it would then use to steal information from you. And Copilot would do this discreetly, so you would have no idea that was happening. So maybe you could get, I'm never upgrading to Windows 11. I'm going to fucking run Windows 10 into the ground. I would rather get like early internet pop-ups than upgrade to Windows 11. I'm going to die on this hill.
A traitor.
Yes. Me who is alone in the house every day.
For the good.
Easier than you imagine. Welcome in, Kitsune.
Instead of dozens.
Keep thinking the old man is competing against you for the role of being part of the circus, or he's the entire circus himself. Damn, you're crazy. No, you're real for that, though.
He's not just a clown, he's the entire circus.
Subject developing predisposition towards verbose behavior refers to hallucinatory audiences chat. Sometimes I do make references to chat, even if I'm not online. And that's because I understand that you can still hear me, even if you don't happen to be here watching me. I know that you can still hear me because our neural link is still showing that it's active. Listen to it! Listen to it! Ready? You hear? Huh? There it is. Concrete proof.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
What, you don't like it? You don't like the fact that I'm in your cell? I want to help you.
There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see.
Yeah, you look great.
To recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
Yeah, you don't look cured.
Much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness. See? I don't need your help.
Yeah, is that why I can drive a little I could run a little flip deck through the grooves in your face. Is that why? Because you'll find though, right? Okay. Alrighty. I will leave you to it then. Oh, I almost got it first round, that one. Probably another CV thing? What does that mean? What does that mean? What are these words that you're saying?
Can you hear me? Hear me.
Okay. The cell's open, you can go now. Nobody here wants to leave. Either because they can or they won't. Welcome in back, Popeyes. Enjoy your lurk. Weighty silence. I don't know if the game cares if you kill them or not. I am not going to, because I am not a monster. I'm a very good person. Anyone can attest to that. Attest to it now. You must attest. CV, common vulnerabilities and exposures. What'd you just say to me? Huh? How darest thou? Alchemy station? I could have sworn I was able to craft random shit before. Why can't I do it now? Was I not able to... Wait, did I pick up a note that I didn't read and so I don't know how to do... Hang on. Possible photosensitivity warning? I don't know. Can I do potions now? I have like 80,000 ingredients, don't I? Am I bugging? Do I not know how to do potions? I picked up like a sage and shit. Yeah, I have like a billion things for alchemy. I always hear him because his mic is always up so damn loud. It's true. It's because, allegedly, people enjoy hearing the deeper registers and vibrations of my voice. And so I am leaning hard as fuck into that. And it appears to be accurate, these statements that have been said to me. Because when I have my mic up loud as fuck and my compression low, it tends to make the number go up. And while I do not do things for the sake of the number, I am cognizant of the fact that the higher that the number is, the more likely it is that someone will come in here who I will be able to accidentally or purposefully say something to or around that will improve their quality of life. So just know that I'm being loud as fuck to try to help people. Essentially, in a really roundabout way. Cabbage rolls? Okay, well I can cook shit that I don't remember being able to cook before. We love cabbage. We love cabbage, don't we, chat? Yeah, you nasty for that cabbage, huh? You nasty for that cabbage, though. You is. Welcome in, Mr. Creepypasta. It's good to see you. Mr. Creepypasta is a super down-to-earth dude that does horror creepypasta readings on YouTube. You probably have heard of him. Welcome in. How was your stream? You were last playing Just Chatting. How is Just Chatting going? And welcome in, Machimaro VT. Machimaro VT is a Kajcore dog VTuber. It is disturbing me that I do not know how to make more potions. I'll probably look it up. There's no way. Am I too no, I have 13 alchemy. I was like, am I too stupid to make potions? I definitely was able to the first time. Reading the Return to Silent Hill novelization. I know this is like the most loaded question of all time, but is it good? I didn't even know if they... I mean, there's got to be like manga out there. I didn't know that there was novels. I know that they had a Return to Silent Hill made by the same guy that made the original Silent Hill. And I have heard that it is questionable. But that the music still slaps, it seems. It's a book. It's not bad. Fuck yeah. I trust anything that you say to me at any time for any reason. And do with that information what you will. I'm not gonna talk to that guy yet. I still want to explore. So you could tell me the best thing ever, and I would just believe it. Ranged me. I do love me some ranged. So we're gonna keep rolling with the magic for now. Is the replicant headset or the headphones get learned? I just figured it's because you used to be hella deaf and you just never adjust based on being less deaf now. My hearing is not great. It's better than it should be, but it is not great. I do agree. My sense of smell is completely fucked. Something could be like dead right next to me and I wouldn't pick up on it. There is a big hole. There's a big hole, and I do not know where big hole is. Also, hello, Mr. Creepypasta's community. I'm Prosec. I'm a self-applied Vice Riding Gaming VTuber. Why is my... There we go. For some reason, it wasn't doing it for a second. I'm waving to you now? Wow, how immersive! That's crazy. That's crazy work. The man is gone. Okay, I just don't know how to make potions, apparently, which is very strange. I thought it was just something I could automatically do. Maybe it's something I needed to pick at the start? Maybe it's because my starting choices were different? I'm not sure. Welcome in, Kaldrach. It is very, very good to see you. Hello, hello. I'm a self-applied Vice Riding Gaming VTuber. Inside of me are two wolves, and both of them are loud as fucking crazy. We're gonna go down into the big bloody gorge down here. It is nasty, nasty, bloody, nasty down here. And Keith tells me things, and then they expect me to believe them after they told me that there was a torch down here. There's no torch. I've never seen a single torch in my fucking life. All I see is like this big, meaty garbage pile down here. Listen to this, though. Nope. Nope, that's not the way. No, that's not the way. That's the way. Yeah. Yeah, there's a fucking... There's a gooba down here. Down here in the dungeons. I could probably just fucking throw shit at him, right? Kind of just like throw shit at this dude. As long as he can't jump, I'm okay. I lost 28,000 frames. I don't know when. But if you have experienced lag, I would restart the stream. I should have done this the first time. Hang on, man. I'll be right with you in a moment. I actually fought this guy one-to-one instead of being a coward. Last time. It is honestly not shocking to me that things are as bad as they are because humans cannot navigate up or down. They can only defend themselves if you are directly across from them. Which that must be hell for them. Can I rest here? What does that do for me? There's no well-rested buff, so I'm just gonna roll with it. I've been having to refresh a lot. It does seem to be a little bit finicky. It could be because of the weather. I don't know. But I'm also basing that thought process off the fact that it used to be the case that when I almost said the name of the provider, which definitely would have geolocated me. The provider that I had before was not fiber. And so anytime that there was like a stiff breeze, I would have internet issues. This is fiber, which is supposed to be like way more consistent. And granted, it has been. I've had no issues. But today it seems to be a little bit temperamental.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape,
Mommy?
but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
This should speed up your healing. Give small
should,
potion.
I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you.
If you enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following. If you like this a lot of bit and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. Gets you ad-free viewing, a bunch of emotes, and it puts a big smile on my face, and it helps support my dream of one day doing this full time.
It might prove useful for you.
But ultimately, I'm just happy that you're here. I didn't equip the other ring. I think it's still in my pocket.
You escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
I did not press anything just then. It just skipped.
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
Yeah, I don't get what the thought process is to be like, hey, is there some way that we can channel the magical death fog, the magical mutating death fog in order to do what we want?
Same as you, I guess.
To be fair, I wouldn't be too worried about the internet being finicky because it'd always be a one-off thing. We also consider the weather situation, so yeah.
I was kept with the rest.
Like every time I look over, I've lost like 2,000 frames.
Wow.
But when I also look over, it's showing all green. So whatever it is only happening for like a second.
Took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Why do you have horns on your head?
Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Ooh. All right, well, see you later. I will see you later. There's an encyclopedia in the game where you can read up on all the different creatures that you fought. And all the characters and stuff. It's very nice.
Up we go.
Upwards. Alright, let me out. I'm ready. I'm gonna grab this shovel, because you can't dig up things. And that pretty much, I forget what's over here. But that's pretty much, takes care of the tutorial island. There's not really... Oh shit, you have to read... Oh my god, you have to read this to unlock mana potions? Fuck me and my mouth. Okay. I would like to continue crafting. Potions, as many as you'll let me. Is that? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, as many potions as I can. Keep raising that alchemy stat. Now we can talk to the guy. And thank you for lurking, Callista. I hope you're having a good day. And if you're not having a good day, what can I personally do to help you get there? No, we don't want to go back down there. I know that you're lurking, so you don't have to answer me.
It's time to go down.
It's time to go down and talk to the man. What's my weight look like? Oh, I need to equip the other ring. That's right. Max stamina by 10. We are going to make use of that because we're going for like a weird mage thing right now. Max health by 5. I'm never going to die, so health doesn't do anything for me. I need more stamina. Cooking pot me. That's me. You can combine random ingredients to try to get something out of it. I'm not going to do that.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful.
I'd like to take a moment to thank my mods for being there in general. Like Callisto, Snacks of Spells, Jade, and others have been here for so long and have been so supportive, and I never take them for granted. And I think about how much of a benefit they are just by their existence, not even necessarily that they're helping me directly.
Good luck.
So thank you. Thank you, thank you. Does this game have aura? I love the rogue. Aura? When you say aura, do you mean like, does it fuck? Then yes, it does fuck. We're going to go into the more fucky wucky parts of it very, very soon. Also, welcome in Full Juice. Full Juice is a super nice streamer who is great at talking to chat and is very entertaining and is a big old sweetie. And it's going to be starting streams again soon after a little break in February. I'm not sure exactly when February, if that was ever stipulated. Kobe. Okay, maybe not. Don't you do it? I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. Oh, we got a little bit of combat. I'm glad that I didn't forget how to parry there. You can parry, it's like a timing thing. In this, like, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at the taste. Get a taste of that. Look at it. Isn't that spooky? Isn't that weird? Isn't that creepy? I love the visual liberties that this game takes to, like, fuck with you and fuck on you. That's basically saying that there's some sort of, like, magical bridge here, and if you try to jump in here, it kills you. All Stoic mods are so sweet and genuine people. Yeah, despite my best efforts to twist them into worse versions of themselves, they're pretty resistant. I try at every avenue. I try at every occasion. Look at the random alien tubes going everywhere. It rules. To try to make them the worst version of themselves, they are resistant. They are not pliant at all to my machinations. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do to twist them into aberrations in their own eyes. But I will find a way. I will find a way. Oh, you're talking about, fucking... It took me a second. You're talking about Tainted Grail Conquest. I also like that one a lot. I liked how it had sort of like light, like, not, it wasn't even, I wouldn't even go so far as to say it was like city building, but it had like community building elements to it, which I really appreciated. And I also appreciated how it was very clear, because everything was like in the weirdness, everything took place in the weirdness, that nothing was what it seemed, everything was like fucked up and fairy tale-esque. I should honestly play it again. It was a very good game. Welcome in, Marinette VT. Marinette VT is a spooky doll VTuber who plays a variety of games, including but not limited to spooky ones and Call of Duty. They do love themselves some Call of Duty. Yeah, get fucked! What are we doing? We're at 97 out of 110. Something I will say about this game, chat, that is amazing, that I love about it. It has lots of different amazing things. In addition to it just being a good Skyrim light, if you allow me to be so bold as to use that term, in Elden Ring, for those of you that have played Elden Ring and Dark Souls in general, but especially Elden Ring loves set pieces. It loves randomly subjecting you to things that make you awe and look around and be like, wow, wow, crazy, wow, look at it. Look how amazing it is. Look how weird that is. This game also does that. Now, for the most part, it is in large part like grotesque in this, which I appreciate. It might not be everybody's thing, but it is definitely my thing. The note says basically that somebody touched this and they disappeared, so nobody should touch it. We are going to touch it. You remember more than I expected, so great work. Fuck yeah. Wow, look at it. Wow. Wow. Now there's a chance that we're going to crash here because by we, I mean me. Me did crash here. But like, look at this. Look at the pageantry. Wow. Wow. How hard is this running my computer? 75%. Okay. Metal 42 is way up there according to him, but I'd sure like to see him try to twist me. It's already happening. Jade. Jade, Jade, it's occurring. It's processing.
It's not here.
Hello. We're like the creative classes, playstyles, and conquests. I think I settled on whatever like the blood mage class was. Can't remember. I can't remember berries. This thing called me a bitch. I'm around, half paying attention, working on fashion stuff with the key still, but I'm listening because this is on a roll, so I'm taking more of a break. I also appreciate how organically the mod team helps each other out. It's very, very important to me that the mod team is taken care of, and that they remember that if they all need to take a break, I am perfectly content raw dogging mod ship sensibilities. I have never just assumed anything, for one. But I also never assumed that I should not ever need to do like shoutouts personally. In fact, I'll do it right now. Shout out Jade. I can type 113 words per minute. I'm pretty close to that. What's your accuracy though? Pushes up glasses? You don't have to tell me that. You don't have to do anything, Guppy, except have a great day. That's my only expectation. That's all I ask of you. The speedrun typing, though Stoic's typing speed is actually faster than mine. Crushing these nuts. 1210, no notes. Giving Stoic the middle finger for saying that. We have our coordination method when needed. This is where I might crash. When I touch like the big ball of gamer energy of Blueberry Blast Galaxy Gas, that's what it tends to crash. I don't know if it's like the RTX lighting coming off of this thing or what.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
Hello, Shumi. It's good to see you. How are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was.
Oh good, you can hear that.
At some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
I feel that. I understand what this big ball of energy is feeling.
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
The weirdness.
And you? Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us.
Oh, hey, look, you found the Augur of Dunlane.
But walk with me. Let's find out together. Now that
I enjoy different legends and myths and things like that. I am very, very weak when it comes to like Arthurian legends specifically. I know there's enough of it to make a number of games on it. So honestly, Guppy, you could say like that's the booger bear of Big Bussy Basitos Mountain, and I would be like, yeah, that sounds like something that would be an Arthurian legend. I would just take it as read.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step...
The Augur of Dunlane is from Skyrim. I wasn't sure if I was misremembering that or not. I'm glad that I wasn't.
Clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home,
I won't take back what I said because it was just so funny.
The last drop of blood.
Are augurs the names? No, I'm thinking of draugrs. Like the zombies that would take like 50 years to climb out of their coffin, so I'd be able to kill them like way before they actually got out and fought me.
In the end, we won.
No, that's fine. Don't read my message. I was reading what you were saying. You said hello, and then I said hello, Shimmy.
others.
Tired as hell. Had a great dinner with somebody I hadn't met yet. I showed him your stream.
Away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness.
Did you tell him to like and subscribe?
We uncovered the
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. Can you imagine? But yes, thank you for introducing my stream to your work friend. Thank you. Tucker Dunlane is similarly talking glowing ball of light you find in the College of Winter Halls. That's right. Yeah. God, it's been so long. When did Skyrim come out? I'm afraid to ask that question. Did Skyrim come out in like 2013?
Still, the land of Avalon,
which means that it's been like 13 years since it's been out. Looks at hands and sees they're wrinkling in real time. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I did hydrate.
Here in Avalon,
2011. Oof.
Create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
We have not crashed yet, which is why I almost fell off the edge, which is a great sign. Maybe they patched it.
The homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
That was pretty good reaction time by me. I did panic 100% though. Maybe I should swap these around. I can actually have two? Oh, they're like items. Okay. I am almost level 2. And once we get to level 2, I'll be able to equip the other club. Which would be great for me. 11, coincidentally, Beatles Rock Band, 999. Shrek came out in 2001, you're rapidly decaying in real time. I was, for you people that don't know what a DVD is, I was like you once. And then you're gonna be like me. We leveled up. It's good. That definitely should have hit them. That's bullshit. You gonna hit me? You don't feel like it? Okay. Are you enjoying this game? I like how bloody and sad and tired and fucked everything is. I like how nasty and bloody and gruesome. And how much despair it fills me with. God, I love it. That's not even being ironic. I fucking love it. I fucking love being sad. It's one of my favorite emotions. Who's the guy that won't stop talking? He's like I think that he is a elder god of some description. Or maybe he's Arthur. I do not know. I don't think it's Arthur. I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm not remembering. Or maybe I just don't. I'm trying to remember things that I've just not experienced. Who's the guy that won't stop talking? That's Stoic. +1 kids today. +1. Red Death. When did this game become an Edgar Allan Poe story? So we have the Red Death, which is not why this raspberry jam is slathered on my arms. The Red Death is, I think the game said that it was like believed to be caused by the weirdness, and so they're trying to use the weirdness to cure it. Here it is. I think this is it. Everybody shut up. I don't know how much they spent getting Danheim rights, but it was worth it. Full Juice, unrelated, but they also had like a strategy RPG, turn-based strategy RPG with meta progression. And Tainted Grail. I don't know if it was called Tainted Grail. I can't remember. And that was really good. It was kind of hammy. That's what I remember, but I did like it. How's baby doing? She's good. Mostly sleeps. I want my funeral to be like this. Can I get one of these? Put me in the strawberry jam coffin and then shove a giant demon sword into it. She was... Baby was displeased that you were not there. The first day. And then the second day. Most of the day she slept.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
So, what was your first Laserdisc movie? Unfortunately, I was not there for Laserdiscs. I think that was like early in my life cycle. But the closest... well, maybe... I think they were around... I remember cassettes. I remember being obsessed with like an Eiffel 65 cassette. It's one of those things where it's all that you had access to, and so that's all that you played over and over again. Look... Oh, you can hear it in the background. You can hear it. You can hear it. It's subtly in the background. I fucking love how atmospheric this game is. Love it. Oh my god. You see what I mean about like H.R. Giger? I don't know if that was like the direct inspiration, but it seems like it was. Like everything being like exoskeleton-y and spiny. Like this spinal cord angel that's over here. That respectfully I'm not gonna go behind. Like, look at that shit. I love it. I love it.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
The Rife of Despair, that's good eats. The Red Death was also the name of a plague in an Edgar Allan Poe story. I think you were so cool, Guppy. I've only read one Edgar Allan Poe story. Is this a different one than the one that's typically talked about? The one where like the beating heart was underneath the floorboards or something?
Bind this all to the stone.
It's fine to know I'm the Spirit Human. Just get Ramstein and do a cover. I mean, I'm Gen Z and I remember watching stuff on VHS. Ever seen Bon Jovi as a little kid? I think that one of the biggest losses of this generation is going from DVDs to Blu-rays and then straight to streaming in the form of there being like no DVD special features anymore. Companies used to try so hard to pack DVDs to the gill with extra shit. They just don't do that anymore. Blu-rays don't even do that anymore. You're lucky if like a Blu-ray, not that I've experienced many Blu-rays, but you're lucky if Blu-rays have like an animated background.
Yes.
So to crush hearts, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I love you. I love you too, Chan. Everyone have a good night. Have a good night, Shumi. I appreciate you.
All so unclear. I've
You go
dreamt
sleep.
of countless
You go sleep.
deaths, For such a long time.
You should listen in Mahjong by Heilong if you like that music. They use period accurate instruments. Once I'm at a point where it's asking me for like a dialogue choice, I'll look to see if I already have it. Hi, Arthur.
Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me.
Tell the heart. The Red Death playing is from the Mask of the Red Death.
I owe you, young one.
I need to actually read more books. The only books I read are on the ancient philosophy that I've grafted on my brain. But it's been so long since I opened up a book and, like, experienced it. So maybe I should start with that one. Maybe I should just do the Mask of the Red Death. It sounds up my alley. I didn't really have a choice.
It may not seem like it at times, but one always has a choice. Even if it's as simple
just about every stream I attend, I'm the random fun facts person.
Back down. You brought me back. This is what matters. And for that, I
assure you, the facts are, in fact,
let us leave
very
this
fun.
place and head to Avalon.
12.5 hour day tomorrow. I'll be tired too. Feel sorry for me? Okay, goodbye for real. Have you considered like a life-size caricature like cutout that you could put in front of like your laptop for Zoom meetings? Alright, I'm gonna check to see if I have that song in here. Do I have it? I might have it saved. What was it? Mahjong? Heilong. Do I have this or not? I have... I'm gonna butcher this. Alvad or Heidi by Heilong. And Mahjong's been played 17 million times. I'm just gonna save it.
Trust me. I wish I knew. I remember death. Then darkness. A terrible loneliness.
Just remember, Shumi, that no company is worth sacrificing your life for, so if you need to take breaks, then you take breaks.
Details I have. Perhaps
I hydrated it also, thank you.
I'll remember more. I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected.
They used in Senua's Saga trailer several years ago.
It seems to be a place located between life and death.
I played a little bit of Senua's Saga. I did not beat it. And not because I didn't like it. It's just because there's a torrential downpour of new games coming out all the time.
And when?
So I'm like, I'm way behind. They even came out with the second one, and I need to play that too.
Let us walk together.
Moo!
See the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in
What are you wooding to, Arthur?
I must see the legacy of the age of conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening?
POV, your face when, my face when. Keith enters the chamber of Arthur Pendragon, and he freshly wakes up, and they go, "No."
I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong.
I'm wooding the man speaking. It's a great voice.
For now, I will have to journey by your side.
Maybe I should start smoking a pack a day, and then I could sound close to him.
I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
I had a smoothie when I got home, having another one now. All of a sudden I feel extremely empty and kind of lightheaded. You should eat probably more than you are, because if you're stressed, Kitsune, which my personal read is that you are virtually all the time, that suppresses your hunger meter and makes it less clear when you are actually hungry. So that's when you force yourself to eat like every 4 hours, like I make Jade do. The fucking comedy in a nutshell was putting cap on a drink, but then one flying hit me on the top of my head, then bounced and flew past my PC. Man, Eldritch Horror, Demon Entity, So King Arthur, like the myth, is, to my understanding, like just a guy with like borderline demi-human or demigod abilities. In this, he's like a demon king, but he believes himself to be, this is just my impression, I don't know. I haven't played enough of this game. They definitely have their own twists on characters in the myth and so on and so forth. But my impression is that this Arthur is like a malevolent force that does not know that he is one. And I don't know if it's like a context clue that his coffin is filled with demonic raspberry jam, and he has what appears to be like a spine angel above his crypt. That's just it. I'm just literally reading the room.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will
rip your lungs out if you start smoking. I won't, but I'll be concerned. Eating food, imagine.
And since it seems that fate
I recommend doing what I do.
Together, let us make the best of it.
I recommend doing what I do.
My legacy through the eyes of another.
Try not to talk over him.
True picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Thank you for making me a kitty, Kiko. I appreciate you. Kiko is a stray cat VTuber that I appreciate very much. You guys can do what I do, which I recommend getting like a snack bag and just having it near your desk. And you can just fill that shit with like 70 to 100 calorie little like breakfast bars and things like that. Including some like muff bars. I fucking love my muff bars, man. Love them from front to back. I've also got like some brownie squares in there and some coffee squares. It really fills the gaps. And then you could just eat spaghetti when you're not eating like the muff bars. Like outside of yours, of course. You don't have to fill the blanks full piece. I appreciate you though.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
This guy has a weight and gravitas to his voice that I simply do not possess. And that is not me like being self-depreciating. I'm just capable as like a technical third party of recognizing that. Give me like 20 years and I might sound as fucked up as this guy does in a good way. Damn, the dog's for free. That's the sound of me, that's the sound of me drinking the demon goo that's coming out of the... It's coming out of the dispensary there. I just go to bed in hopes of challenging my running life force, but we have to run a paper company on Sunday. For a second I thought you were serious, and then I remember that we have a Dale and Dawson thing, which is what my calendar remembers. Give me Ring of Protection, increases armor by 1, which is basically like wearing like another piece of armor, which I'm not going to equip. We have the Spirit of Arthur, or whatever, which we can now use to cross this bridge. We are now allowed. Some of the notes around here say that this pit stretches basically forever, which is kawaii as shit. Set piece number 2. Look at these boys. The Spirit of Arthur at home. DMs. DM what? So like what you need to do is go into the kitchen, get the Mio out of the basket on the island and put it in the water. So here's the thing, Bat Kitty. I just want to have a private dialogue with you. Can you come into my office, please? Thank you. Can you close the door behind you? You're not in trouble. Well, you are in trouble. You're incredibly in trouble, but I just want to lure you into a false sense of security before I, like, put my hands in front of my face and clasp my fingers together and I go, why do you think that it is okay for you to tell me, in the year of our Lord, in the house in which I occupy, what I do or do not do with my Mio. Also, watch this for a sec.
Welcome to Werner Herzog's new line of children's toys. Sad beige toys for sad beige children. Why give your child dollies or tea sets when you could give them toys which prompts them to engage philosophically with the cruelty and capriciousness of the natural world? Do not fall sway to the allure of sitting your little ones in front of another episode of the Blue Australian Cattle Dog. What a waste. Your children should be standing on the barren shoreline, pondering what an ocean would be without a monster lurking in the dark. Mama, they would say solemnly, it would be like sleep without dreams. And what too is childhood without staring into the abyss, clear-eyed and beholding the madness and malice of the universe? It is a childhood without a spark, a low, humming thing, drifting aimlessly without a fear of fire and wonder in the belly. Do not settle for anything less.
Develop a taste for cheese they don't like. Stoic, sir, the break room is on fire. What is it not? It's normally like that. These walls are saying that everybody that occupied these ruins before are hella gone now, and it's not really clear why, but they are. And because they are super gone, they had to leave the golems behind, and the golems are there to pass butter. The golems are there to pass butter, which means turning this giant crank at the bottom to keep the power turned on, literally and figuratively, to keep the lights on. That's not the code. Currently flamethrower practice days? Yeah, see, it's normal. F5 to save. Gotta figure something out then. Measure of King Arthur's power, activate Soul Fragment. And so you get like Fusrodab powers in this, but they require very specific circumstances in order to charge back up. We have the power to slow down time, and I'm going to use it to throw about 80,000 fireballs. Are we all getting hurt now? I don't understand why I'm not hurting you anymore. Is it because you're out of range? Why am I not hurting you anymore? Is it because I'm not hitting your stomach? Okay, I don't really know what's happening here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be in my inventory. Can I just use you from my menu? Is that okay? I would like to use you. Can I just use you? I want to use you. Is that okay? We will chug one of these bad boys and then I'm just gonna fucking run in there and stab you to death. I probably didn't even need to use like the buff potion, to be honest with you. And you get a pretty cool ring from them that increases your carry weight, which for me, being the loot goblin that I am, is great. Did you do it? No, I didn't get up. I'm not getting up. I have ghosts. Look at this. Oh, do I not? Oh, my hand cam doesn't feel like working today? Okay, that's sick. I was gonna show you that I'm drinking Welch's Grapefruit Juice brand Ghost Energy drink. Like, I'm sorted. I want for nothing. I don't need any fucking... I don't need any fucking water. I am water.
What did it cost? Everything.
You're gonna get us shut down. Wouldn't be the first time. Whoa, look at this fucking dingy ass sad island, man. Look at it. There's also the little secrets that you see around here. Luckily, I can just wipe the air clean every time. As if nothing happened. It's a perk of my hidden ability. Marks Jada's exposing employer. Yeah, you gotta pick up this fucking milkweed and shit around here, because you never know. You never know when you're gonna need it. And these mushrooms, too. You gotta pick up some mush. There's some fresh mush out here. The meal, less than $4 is Jade playing. This? No, this is single player. Herman's Diary. I would like to watch. I would like to read that. Can I read that? Inventory. Quests. Inventory. Bag. Grab this. Herman's Diary. Yep. That's whatever you're talking about for you. I'll grab this too. I don't need the bucket. And this is all just empty here. I don't really need anything else. There's nothing else that we can grab except this burdock root. It's so important that you have some burdock root, man. I keep telling chat, I keep saying that you guys need to go to the store and pick me up some burdock root, but you keep coming back with milkweed, and I send you to the store. I send you to the store with pictures. I send you to the store with pictures, and you still fucking come back with milkweed, and I don't know if you're fucking with me on purpose or nar. But it is, I don't get irritated easily, but I'm starting to get there. I'm like 1/10 of the way there. I just need you to bring back the right thing. Okay? I can't do shit with milkweed. I've told you this. I was doing a Marvel movie reference. Could I just use you? I felt that one before. If you enjoyed whatever it is I'm talking about, or whatever this has been, for however long it's been, time and space is rapidly losing all meaning, consider following. It gives you some ad-free emotes. There's some, sorry, ad-free emotes. That's a Freudian slip. I wish I could just take ads from you. If I could run no ads literally at all, I would. It updates you when I'm around, gets you some emotes. If you like this a lot of it and have the means, consider subscribing. It helps me out tremendously. And you get an 8-ounce jar of certified cat girl bathwater. That is still reasonably fresh. And to a degree. The pup is no longer on camera. She's probably parking it on her little bench next to the window. Overlooking the little parking lot area. That is probably where she is. If I would imagine. Go ahead and purse me. We got some barrels over here. We do. Don't worry, the next time I order him a case of Ghost, I'm going to pay the throne surcharge to haul out the cans, fill it with sketchy water. I don't know why you would choose to hurt me this way.
Thanks for
Kitsune.
Stoic. You didn't.
No bathwater, just drink the Mio?
No bathwater.
Fine, I'll drink actual water. Oh wait, no, you said just drink it out. No, that's like concentrated. I get way more mileage if I put the Mio in one of my Drakemate Omnifizz containers and I put that bitch. I put that bitch in the Drakemate Omnifizz and I carbonate that bitch. But Chad, if you enjoy carbonated anything, you owe it to yourself to get a Drakemate Omnifizz. I'm not. We get fancy hat. I'm not sponsored, and I have forgotten for the last 9 months to ask if I could be sponsored. Given how much I fucking fillet Drakemate Omnifizzes on my channel here, I probably should be sponsored. I probably have led to at least one sale. Have I been up here? I can't remember. Not like this game. I know for a fact I have not yet here. One day I'll see the residuals of the bathwater. Oh, that's so crazy. Have you not? Keith? Have you not been getting the checks I've been sending you? Because I've definitely been sending them. And I would never lie about that. I sent like 5. If somebody's catching them, have you not catched them? I just assumed that it was you. And he drinks the grape one. I will spray you. I don't even know how he drinks Ghost on purpose. It just tastes like chemicals. Yeah, I like the chemicals. I drink Ghost specifically because they have weird flavors that other companies don't. Like I know that like on a self-preservation level. Also, thank you for the 15 months, Bad Kitty. That's crazy that we've known each other that long. I know on a psychological, like, self-preservation, instinctual, primeval level, I should not be drinking Ghost Energy Drink. I know that I have existed this long without 1,000 milligrams of Carnipure and 100 milligrams of Neurofactor in my system. That said, it do hit when I'm like, yeah, I could see myself drinking this chemical cocktail that is bubblegum flavored indefinitely. I could see that. I also trick myself into believing that it's not as bad as like Rockstar because it has like 1/30th the calories in it. Chad, I'm gonna do something that you hate in just a moment. I do a lot of things that you dislike, and I recognize that, and that's my cross to bear. But I mean, like, if you have thalassophobia, I'm going to trigger the shit out of it in like a second. All right? I'm not doing it to hurt you. I'm doing it because there are treats over here that I need to get. I want to get... Okay, thank you. There are treats over here, and the treats are not going to get themselves. As far as I understand, there's no, like, Super Mario 64 giant eel that's in the ship. I have not seen one. Archer's Ring, we take those. Is rain damage anything, right? Oh, increases encumbrance, increases range damage by 15%. I don't know if range damage counts, or if magic damage counts as range damage. I feel like it is, because it is ranged. But I don't know for sure. I've been on tier 3 for a little bit now, still in a bathwater. I've been setting out jars. I need to figure out what's going on with my, my supply chain. Because Keith's not getting their checks, you're not getting your bathwater. Like, I'm just a guy, right? Thalassophobia moment. Go right down to the bottom. Even if it's horrifying, it's still pretty. Hey man, you got any treats on you? How many? Okay, I still have 8 pounds left. I still have 8 pounds. Maybe I drank one of these potions. Inventory bag. Potion. Movement speed by 20% for 20 seconds. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I wanted. I thought it was going to be like a 5-minute thing. This lie was a ploy. Let me guess, the check is in the mail. I knew it. Spare time. I don't know if it's a starvation that's hurting my brain. Yeah, you should eat. Anything. Anything at all. Just eat. Open your mouth. I'll put something in it. You want one of these coffee squares? I've got like 1,000 of them. I have like 10 times more Fiber One coffee squares than I do the brownies, and I don't know if it's me. That's the problem. It wants me to do this underwater? Aspiring Warrior Amulet. Okay, well we have a necklace. It's awesome to see you playing Tainted Grail. I've been playing this myself, been really enjoying it. Love this setting. I love how fucked up and sad and distraught and unrecoverable and everything that it is. Oh, I could have had an amulet this whole time. It is a great game, and I'm looking forward to playing more of it. Physical damage by 1, spell power plus 5% if I'm like RPing as like a mage. I'll equip that. I don't know if there's anything else I need. It's the Thalassophobia warning in like a second. I doubt there's anything actually under here, but then again, I have not checked. It do be spooky though. It do. And can we give it up for Vtuber Studio team allowing you to have display lighting? Because like when I go underwater, you'll see that I become very faintly blue to match the surroundings. And when I'm looking up at the surface, it's like, see what I mean? I love that. I love that effect. It's so cool. I didn't even want to sell it. Why did you think that I kept bringing around like the 32-gallon drums? You just sort of like like he's gonna do what he's gonna do it. You didn't even challenge me on it. Yeah, but that's what I kept bringing around the drums for. I can't handle 2 monsters without like 12 hours, and even then it's probably a bad idea. Let's get that privilege. Wow. I wish to climb over. Thank you. I think that's all that's here. No? How long have we been going? About 2 hours? It seems like. We'll do... I don't think there's anything like actually on top of the mountain. No, there is. I have to go up to the statue. That's right. The damn dude was dead and now he's got his cheeks out. Everybody's got their dogs out. Everybody's got their cheeks out. It's hard out there, you know? When you're in like a fucking hell world full of mutating death fog and plague and stuff everywhere. You gotta make ends meet somehow. Or in this case, ends feet. Is this more milkweed? That's sage. A friend of mine used to drink 2 or 3 a day, and it was not good for his health. He also ballooned in weight in a short period of time. Until I started tracking my calories as part of like a long-form attempt to try to be better about what I'm eating and drinking and shit like that. It did not occur to me how many calories were in like Rockstar and Monsters and stuff like that until I understood that 300 calories is basically like the equivalent to a pound of food. So when you're drinking Monsters or you're drinking Rockstars, and again, I'm not like, this is not fitness advice. This is not, I'm not a nutritionist or anything like that. It's your body. You do whatever you want with it. I'm not challenging you. I'm not saying that you can't do anything. I'm not saying that you can't do anything. Speak to your fitness instructor, combination doctor about your specific dietary needs. Okay? But like drinking like a Rockstar, drinking a Monster is equivalent to having like a pound of food. And you don't think about it because you are drinking liquid. So your brain does not compute that you are intaking that many calories. And it's hard not to, because it's delicious, and they know that. Rockstars were some of my favorite things. I don't know if any of you are like Rockstar heads in here, but I like the Rockstar original flavor the most, just because it tasted like pineapples, at least to me. But I think it's because my brain is busted. Bogo's minted. Thank you for the hydrate. I think we're flicking me. Thank you for flicking me really hard. But doing a mage summoner build and it feels broken. This game definitely facilitates that though. Also, we could have leveled up like forever ago and we didn't. Character, attributes, strength, we will level that up. Although if I'm doing like a mage build, maybe we don't do that. But then again, why would I not do that? Why would I not do that? Is there a reason for me not to do that? Is there going to be magic that's going to require me to have like a certain amount of... Maybe I'll treat it like Disco Elysium. I don't know if this is stupid or not. You can tell me, people that are familiar with this game. Is there any reason why I should not treat this like Disco Elysium and just hold on to a point until I need it? Just keeping one always locked in just in case I want to like test something out. I was doing great in the 8 months I kicked caffeine and eventually didn't need it, but I made the mistake to not stay away and it's been downhill since. Oh dang, ouch. They're horrible for you. I'm going to switch back to coffee eventually, at least a little less stuff in it. And coffee, peppermint milk or creamer, even when I was doing my high intensity regimen, I insisted on having one nice thing that I just would not hesitate to give myself. That nice thing for me was peppermint mocha creamer. I ate less than I needed in order to like persist on the planet Earth, but I drank like coffee when I wanted to, and I lost a lot of weight anyway. Again, not fitness advice, and I also pushed myself really hard physically for a long time. So like my body was using like every single calorie of the peppermint mocha creamer that was going into it. So like I didn't hear it. Didn't hear what? The funny sound? Is that what you want? Hang on. There you go. There it is. Finally, I've escaped ad jail. If I could have my way, there would be no ads ever. In fact, one of the things that, like, I did a bunch of research before trying to become like a Twitch affiliate, but one of the things that is not clear is that when you become a Twitch affiliate, you have to take one of two poisons. You have to either allow pre-rolls, which pre-rolls are like ads that start whenever you refresh a page or whenever you come in for the first time, and if you leave for any reason or the window becomes inactive and you make it active, it runs ads. You can also space them out as far as an hour, and for every hour, it's up to 3 minutes of ads. Sometimes it'll be less, sometimes it'll be up to 3 minutes. I choose to have 3 minutes every hour run automatically, which is the maximum amount of time that they'll allow me to have without ads in between, because most people that are coming in, we're going to talk to the guy in a second, I promise. Most of the people that are coming in that are taking a risk on spending their life force with me and don't know what I'm about, they don't know if they're going to be interested in me, they don't even know if they're going to be interested in the game, they just see my name in the sidebar and they click for whatever reason that's known only to them. That person being given 5 to 10 seconds of uninterrupted ad-free viewing of me could make the difference between whether they stay or not. Whereas like if they click on my name and they get pre-roll ads, they get like 20 seconds of, I don't know, like one of those cologne commercials where the lady throws open her windows and is like on the second floor or something and goes blah 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 blah, and the guy's like walking down the street in slow motion, and then they do like a big like pirouette into each other's arms, and it's because of the cologne or whatever. They could just leave. They'll be like, okay, well, I just wanted to check to see if what this person was about, and I don't feel like waiting through ads, so I'm just gonna go.
There you are. It took you a while.
Also, welcome in, Milk. It's good to see you.
Make it.
Milk is a super sweetie.
That I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
I ran into some trouble by the way.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time.
A fish works and I collapse into dust.
Found something worth the trouble.
You've been working really hard. Make sure that you're not getting overworked, Milk. So as you might have noticed, despite my incessant blabbing, you will see that this text is in orange. Orange text in this game is a context clue that what you're going to say could have an effect on either this character's relation to you, or on the faction that they're a part of, or it could lead into some quests being locked off, or some quests progressing, or all of the above. This dude, I could either tell him I found King Arthur, or I can say I have no idea what happened. If you play this game for yourself, I would recommend just picking whatever seems best to you. Don't just pick this because I happen to pick it. Just know that when it's in orange, it's because the game is like, hey, this is a meaningful choice.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness?
The true meat and potatoes begins. Glow stream levels the ad time as agile, so I'm continuing the joke from air streams. I think a lot of people call it agile. That makes total sense to me. That's what it is. I told you I had no end to here.
The fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon.
So I can read chat? I am reading chat. Played again and was quiet. Beckety, I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna do it one more time. Stop flicking me. I'll do it one more time. One more time. There you go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do one more time.
All I know is I was supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Del Riata break out, and then sail you to the mainland.
Eventually, once we hit a critical mass of people coming in, which is around like 30 CCV on a regular basis, that is probably when I will swap from ads every hour to pre-roll ads. Because of human psychology, it makes it more likely that people are going to bother to stick through 20 to 30 seconds of ads if they're like, okay, well, there's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason 30 people are watching this, so I'll just wait 30 seconds. It's interesting. It's interesting to me from like a third-person perspective of the human mind and what it goes through and how people choose to do what they do.
My goal
and pre-roll ads are preferable, in my opinion, because as long as you keep the window active, as far as I'm aware, you don't get any ads. The only ads you get hit with is if the screen refreshes. And maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I've been so far out of the loop. Maybe they've changed how they work.
Long story short, you found yourself in the middle of a mess that's
It's interesting to me. I'm literally reading chat right now.
Every single time.
I'm literally reading chat. The machinations of my mind is an enigma. Stop flicking me! Why are you flicking me when I'm doing what you asked? Why? Why? Why would you choose to be this? Why? Make me understand why you're like this. So what's your plan exactly?
The plan is to steal Excalibur.
I am reading chat. What do you want? What do you want from me?
King is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
What did I miss? What do you think I missed? Where's Excalibur now?
Kept in the horns of the south. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem,
why are you looking at me like that, God?
Here, pin it to your clothes.
Don't bully me. I'll come. Do it one more time. No. No.
When you do, find the captain.
No.
Brendan's his name.
You have an addiction, you need to be weaned off of it.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest.
You have a problem.
The waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep.
If I've gifted subs, then I'll do it.
For the horns of the south.
And don't do it. Like that's a completely ridiculous thing to do. It's not like me even doing like a stream a bit like, oh, I would hate it if you gifted 5 subs. Like that's the price, but like don't do it. No, for free? Fuck you! I did it for free 3 times. I know that you're one of my lead mods, and that you literally.
Thanks for supporting Stoic. You didn't fund a cult.
Kitsune Chaos gifted a
oh my god!
to Demonic Wolfer.
Oh. Thanks for supporting Stoic. You didn't fund a cult.
Kitsune Chaos gifted a tier 1 sub to Kaiwad.
They have to do it 5 times? Nobody said that!
Thanks for supporting Stoic.
No one said that.
Fund a cult.
Kitsune Chaos gifted a tier 1 sub to Red Hydra.
Ooh, thanks for supporting Stoic.
Here.
You didn't fund a cult.
Kitsune Chaos.
You guys are gonna OD on the sound.
88.
Thanks for supporting Stoic. You did it.
I have to wait for it to recharge.
Kitsune Chaos.
Chat is feeding my love for the funny sound. It is so funny though.
322.
Is it gonna do it? I'm stressing it out. Man, can you imagine bullying your own stream by your own chat? It's actually great for me. And that's not copium either. It makes me stronger. And they also know that I can handle it. One more time. They can't actually hurt me. But I help them get their worst instincts out of their system. That way they could be like functional members of society. There we go. I don't know about you guys, but a streamer who cares would have said to play the funny sound with each sub. Thank you for the random hydrate. Thank you, Kitsune, for the 5 gifted. Now it does it. Wait, hold on a second. What's occurring? Who fucking knows? Do we ever know what happens here? Whistles represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. We can just set up camp right here. Which we will do. We'll put camp right here.
Short-term dopamine-driven monetary feedback loop protocol initiated. Subs and bits, baby children.
Jesus Christ! Kitsune, stop gifting me subs to go eat food!
Chaos gifted a tier 1 sub.
Thank you for helping me hit the sub goal.
Ooh, Thanks
Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you. I'm not doing it 10 times. I'll do it 3 more times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. That's enormously generous. I need you to eat food instead of being distracted. Not you, him. Beckett, you sound... you sound like a
Thanks for supporting Stoic. You didn't fund a cult.
You sound crazy. I'm gonna do it one more time. 2 more times. That is not the deal. I'll do it 3 more times.
Thanks for supporting Stoic.
I'm not gonna sit here for 3 minutes doing 10 gifted. They're doing 10 funny sounds. You owe 10 more. This is a bad precedent.
Stoic. You didn't
I'll do 3 now. I'll do 3 now, and then I'll do 7 later. It's spread out over the course of a month.
Thanks for supporting Stoic. You didn't fund a cult.
Then you should have made it a challenge for subs. You need to put funny sound on your soundboard. It'll make this easier. I didn't expect me to casually dole out the tens of thousands of channel points worth of funny sounds to the point that I would need to have it on the soundboard. I already have to put... I have to put... Hang on. I have like a list of things that I need to put on my stream deck.
Tier 1 sub to Osmo Googie.
Oh, well, thanks for supporting Stoic.
Is this what you want?
Kitsune Chaos
Is this what you want?
1 sub to Starmain Vial.
You want this? Does this please you? You want theater mode? Apparently it's not any different than detailed mode. I'd like to take a moment to appreciate that we've completely derailed everything. Sorry, Chad. People who are watching for the game. No, they like this. This is what Tainted Grail is about. It's about sensory fruit. Good night, Wispy. I just want a bunch of funny sound spams on my birthday. Fine. Jade, is it your birthday today? Here you go. Here you go. I'll keep doing it. There you go. There you go. There you are. I don't know if it's gonna... It's not my birthday? You goof? Jade, I didn't... May 28th? I was... Yeah, you like this? Before Keith asks me... The sensory fruit idea was Keith's. I just have to actually rig it to my stream deck to play it automatically. Do it more? Are you Coco Melaning chat? Is that what this is? This is sensory fruit. I remember posting that I was gonna put sensory fruit on my on my stream deck on socials, and Keith basically like barged my door down, like with like one of those like police brute force door openers. It was like, I wanted credit. I gave you that idea and you stole it from me. They don't sound like that. They actually sound like many tens of times more wonderful than that. My birthday is in 3 weeks. Happy pre-birthday! I want to make the joke that I just spent my food money on subs and then keep it legitimately end my life and then break my kneecaps. That better not be true. Keith sounds higher than that. Not biased. No, it's accurate. No, I definitely sound like that. Alright, here, we're gonna give you a little taste of something else. Wait a second, where is my... stream deck? We're doing energy. There we go. We're gonna take a small break. You need it. There's been a lot going on. And credit to Scott to handle for finding this. Hello, Raven. It's good to see you. Raven is one of my favorite core VTubers. Very lovely person. Variety streamer, had a new PNG tuber come out. And it's having their having their model. Their VTuber model made. And I'm very excited to see it. No, not 7 more. I've already done 7. I've done more than 7. Stream crashing for anyone else? It probably dropped another 20,000 frames. It's not 7 more. I'm not doing 7. I'm not. I love you too. I just hit 1K today. Congratulations! You'll think of it as a funny sound control, Dad? See, that's how you do it. You spend you spend it. You spend the 20. You spend the 300,000 points that you have. Now it's 8. It's not 8. I'm not counting it against the funny sounds that people have already done. You're crazy. Oh. You can sit up a little bit. I don't know how long we're going. One day I'll have a VTuber model? What would you have if you chose one? Why am I not following you? Give me a second. I need to do some independent research. There we go. Alright, we're gonna pause. I think Stoic is using funny sound as a form of money laundering. No, that's what the cat girl bathwater is for. Alright, that's enough.
Well,
we need to talk to King Arthur with a hot voice.
That much is clear.
I would have one of me.
It's good you didn't tell him you've met young.
What would like the design elements be? And you don't have to share anything with me that you're not comfortable with.
No. It seems that I should, but I don't.
But I don't.
He knew me. Spoke with certainty. With anger. But to me, if he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me.
Did you don't me, Control Dad?
I need to regain it.
Why? Why? Why would you choose to do this? Control Dad, I don't have a lot of rules. Except for all the unspoken ones I have. But how dare you? How dare you do this to me? How dare you choose to be like this when you could choose to be anything else? What's wrong with you? Do better. Be better. Whatever? Did you just whatever me? Alright, enjoy your 2-week vacation, asshole. Timeout. Control. Alt. Dad. Rest in piss. Anyone else? Anyone else got something to say? Huh? Anyone else feeling cheeky? Oh, is it just him? Don't remove it. How dare you remove the timeout on him? He needs to be in the pit. Me, please? No, your only job is to eat. Ya bitch. It's not gonna work on me. I can just turn the parts of my brain that give a shit off.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I
it's
left
okay,
my
Grandpa.
kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown.
Oh my god, Kitsune. Thank you very, very much for your continued generosity. I don't take it for granted at all. I do feel like you're procrastinating going to get food though. I do feel that. But I also cannot stop you.
Stoic. You didn't.
Now do it. Oh, time you out? Okay. Time out. Kitsune Chaos. 1,200,000 seconds. He asked for the shot, and I took it. Horpsy. Thank you for shouting out the person. Thank you for shouting out Kitsune that I timed out. Are you okay, man? Untime out Kitsune Chaos. I can't in good conscience leave him in the pit. It is so awful and grimy. And remove timeout. Thank you for being the angel on the shoulder, Keith. I appreciate that. VIP Kitsune Chaos.
It seems so.
It seems very rough,
is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first.
So we need to go, basically what author is saying is that we need to go and collect all the gym badges, and then we can fight the Elite Four.
I should be whole.
And then...
Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time.
And then...
I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence.
When we restore power to Arthur...
It now, then I will see it restored.
When we restore power to Arthur... he's gonna be like, thanks, big dog. Now everything is gonna be A-okay. And then... it is. Nothing bad is going to happen. Look at this fucking skill tree. It doesn't look like there's a lot of choices, but also keep in mind... Alright, when I'm in... now I'm just a dark shadowy blob because of the display lighting.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
Just realized Keith and I got derailed from fashion because we started chatting about other stuff. In fact, I recently beat a Gen 1 Pokemon game for the first time. Fuck yeah. Was it red or blue? Question mark? Or was it yellow? I'm not sure what still would be considered Gen 1. Probably red or blue. Or maybe you beat like the Pokemon card game, which I know is also an option. I want my horns to glow with runes, my hair to move flowingly, if that makes sense. It does. I would also love to have my face be expressive, my eyes glow when I get mischievous. I make a lot of faces, and I think I would love for it to show. Granted, a lot of redeems you would have to be... Granted, a lot of redeems you have would be amazing to have as well. You are more than welcome, and this extends to everyone, not just Starmain. But if you have any questions about anything at any time that you see on my stream, or related to my stream, or to me, you will not bother me in any way by reaching out to me on Discord. I'm gonna put it in chat now. Just DM me, and if I can't answer you right away, I'll just say that. And then I will answer you later. But I am an open book. If you see anything, any art, or any emotes, or any backgrounds, or anything like that that you're interested in, there's a 99% chance that it's going to be credited down below. If the artist has a Twitch page, I have easy links to their Twitch page. If it's like a VGen or Fiverr that I got it from, there's also going to be links to that. I try to make it as easy on you as possible. RPGY Stadium are all Gen 1, 7 more, by the way. I'm not doing 7 more. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not. He asked, the price was putting him in the pit, which is what I did. Thank you for the exclamation point, Taint. Scott, I'm never going to forget that you said the words, I forget what the context was, and it almost doesn't matter. You said the words, exclamation point fart in chat, and I did it. And then nothing happened. And I got, the only thing that I felt was what could have been. I just wanted so bad for me doing exclamation point fart to actually like do something. So maybe you should. I think that there is a niche there. You can have wands. Soul cubes. I don't even know what soul cubes are. Soul cubes and wands. I don't know what that is. Each active summon increases your mana regeneration. I do like summons, but I don't have any summons at all. Spell power is increased by 10%. That sounds cute. Although if there are summons in this game, I'm gonna want to gain 10 max mana. If there are summons in this game, I'm gonna want to focus on making them as powerful as possible. I fucking love summons in video games. I love them. I love them so much. I love them so much. Whenever a summon dies, your other summons gain 75% attack speed for 10 seconds. That fucking rules. I can have multiple? Okay, I'm gonna hold on to my shit until I really need it. Restore word, soul power, and cook, and recipes, and craft, and cabbage rolls. Sick. You're going to rest until 10 o'clock East. My message got skipped. Well, oops, I beat Pokemon Yellow. Thank you for that. I've never played Yellow. I played the shit out of Red. I beat Red twice. I even bothered to get like the missing no Pokemon. I have not 100%ed it, but it is literally attached to my wall. So you can't see it, but I have like all of my games from me being a kid attached to my wall. as kind of like an art collage. And Pokemon Red is up there. It's my original copy. All right, I'm ready.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
I'm ready. Do me. The summons are pretty crazy in this game. Good. I love being a necromancer. I love being a ranger or a druid that has little summons running around doing things for me.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon.
It's got a summon for Skeleton Warriors, I believe. Super cool. This sounds awesome. I love zombies. I love skeletons. I love little tentacle monsters that shoot fireballs and shit like that.
Far below, a presence, ancient and
2 years is nuts.
And then it struck. The boat lurched violently.
I found that without training, the most you can get in your Pokedex is 130 with yellow. That does include me using the Mew glitch though. I can't remember what the Mew glitch is.
The next wave swallowed everything.
Was there, am I misremembering, was there like 151, 152 Pokemon in Gen 1? It's interesting that you could only get 130 in yellow.
You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
What's nuts is you ignoring me? I've been reading what you're saying. Every time you say anything to me, it's bait. every word that comes out of your mouth is you trying to lure me into an ambush or like a false sense of security or something. Oh, I'm overweight. When will it end? When will it end? You hear me? When is it gonna stop, Bad Kitty? When is your reign of terror gonna stop? I have 8 jars in my pocket and I probably don't need those. Also don't need these, and these jars can go. Tiny glass bottles I think I need to keep. Alright, we're underweight now. And I am gonna swap out probably mana by 10 for this ring that gives me more carry weight. After this point, on this beach specifically, I have no frame of reference for anything. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, the prologue is the only thing that I finished. All I did was come over to here to little crabs and think that one of them was attacking me and then ran away. I listen, he does a... What? 7? I did 7. You're fucking with me. You get 151 from events. 151, but technically 152 with the glitch Pokemon by the lighthouse. At a Catch Mew, there was an exploit where you fight somebody with Slowpoke and then follow the infinite items trick to make Mew show up in the wild. Can be used with any Pokemon. Is there a way... So, I'm hearing that you have to trigger Mew through non-conventional means. Is there a normal way to get him? I'm gonna grab these potatoes. Very important that we grab these potatoes. Short sword. 3 strength. Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself. No problem. We need to pick up these little gamer potatoes all over the place, because they're gonna be good for eatings. Apple. Redfin cat. Onion. Look at how big this world is. I bet this is like the... I'm not going to say that because it's a spoiler. I imagine that this is just one map. I can't imagine that everything takes place on this little truncated section. Where's the Mia water? I never said I promised. I never said... You are inventing things. Beckity, you are fighting shadows right now. Sweetie, who are you talking to? Where are you? Come back to me. Who said these things? Who said the words I promised you? Grab one of these. Hold on to one of these jars. Hold on to your comfort jar. Hold on to your comfort jar. And come back to me. Use it as a focal point to remember Whereupon your mental was. And also find me a shopkeeper, because I have nothing but, like, jars in my pocket. Nope. Bullshit. Are you dodging me? You stupid son of a bitch. Can you please? Bullshit, that did not hit him. He did say yellow, so there was another trick. I typed all that, but he doesn't read chat. Why do I bother? I read what you said. It just takes me a second. Where's the meal water? It's still in the basket? It is in the basket. I'm not getting up, because if I got up, I would break tracking. And if I break tracking, then I lose momentum. And if I lose momentum, then I shit my pants audibly on stream. You see? The procession of events is like a butterfly effect thing. Let me know if you want me to point you anything you might miss, anywhere you might miss. If you think I'm gonna miss something legitimately, Keith, we're not gonna be going for much longer. If you think I'm gonna miss something legitimately, then you let me know. I am not in my head canon considering this to be my quote-unquote main save file. It is a cute thing that I'm enjoying with chat, but I will also not forget the knowledge. I wish they had made Shin Yellow version. Shin Red, Shin Blue, Shin Green were perfect. Now, does this mean that it's more effective? Are you throwing up on me? Ew. That was a crazy dodge by me.
Excuse me, bitch.
Crazy dodge. Hang on. I saw that there was a bear user in compliments. Give me a second. 11 minutes ago. I can't even... Hang on. Give me one moment. Oh, it was Kitsune. It was Kitsune that did it. Kitsune redeemed bear user compliments at themselves. So I like the way that Kitsune decides to type something out, and when he puts his fingers on the keyboard, he presses the correct sequence of keycaps to relay properly what he's saying. And for the vast majority part, he does so with enough eloquence for me to understand what it is that he's trying to say. I like that when he tries to stream, that he correctly turns it on, and also make sure to boot up the game, so that he could make sure that, you know, in terms of streaming, that something is being streamed. I think that it is awesome that he understands that blinking refreshes his eyeballs, and so he does it regularly enough that his eyes are sufficiently moist so that they don't dry out properly. And boy, howdy do I love that for him. Iron ore. Is there blacksmithing in this? I love the fact that there's ambient Danheim going in the background. That's just so fucking sick to me. We need some shitty porridge. We need some bad porridge. Is there any mashed potatoes, wheat cabbage rolls? Do I really want to expend this? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Fish soup. Yeah, we'll just eat that. It's fine. You got Mew from Nintendo events. That's it for Gen 1. Boil and mash them, stick them in the sewer. Game Shark. Mew was an event exclusive, but they were...
You are gaslighting chat.
You probably when I renew my up.
That after the 3.0 2.0
Oh, you're memeing. Okay. Mew was an event exclusive, but this was pre-Wi-Fi, so Mew had to be coded on the cartridge. You just had some unlock condition on the event, probably a code that was input. However, since Mew does exist on the cartridge, you can trigger glitch to make it appear. Oh my god. I just tried to burp. I'm sorry. It didn't come out. I don't know why my mouth made that sound. That was pretty sick. He even ignored the hydrate redeem. I've been drinking this whole time. Hello, Princess Bambi. It's good to see you. Bambi is a vampire princess. who is super sweet and super sick. We played Civilization with them last, I believe. I think that was the last thing that we did together, and that was very funny and cool. And they made the Sacred Kingdom of Bamtopia, and they also have one of the cutest voices that I've ever heard. And that's not Riz or Glaze. I'm just acknowledging what is there. How many looks to pick and choose? I've been reading everything. I've been reading everything. Keep would have done it for chat, just saying, okay, I shall remain quiet, my knowledge to stay hidden. I said yes! Is this thing on? Is this a shopkeeper? You shopkeeper?
Oh, greetings, kind.
Is the junk lady from,
Madam?
Right, junk lady from Labyrinth?
Would you perchance
yes, shopkeeper!
Browsing my wares?
I have 50,000 jars to sell you.
Can offer, and I
do my best as well. Drowned cheeks. There are a difference between compliments and any compliments. Compliments are actual compliments. Any compliments are me saying things that are not insults, but are not what I would consider compliments. The irony that I last streamed 30 days ago. Are you sure? I could have sworn you streamed like a week ago. Maybe I just dreamed it. Ymir song goes hard. You promised when I renewed my sub. And now you're gaslighting in chat. You are gaslighting in chat to make them think that I'm gaslighting them. I thought we were done with this after the 3.0, 2.0 issue. That was already resolved. You were just flatly wrong on that. I don't know why your mouth makes any sound, especially when it could be reading chat. I see chat bullying. They've been doing this to me for like an hour. And granted, they've also been very nice to me. So they have license to do me like that. I don't know what the difference is between these two.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens.
December 31st of 35 minutes after you see him drink the meal. I'm not leaving. I've already told you, Backity. You need to look. You need to listen to the words. You need to listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Okay. I am not getting up. I'm not getting up. In order for me to do what you want, I would have to get up and I would have to go to the kitchen and I would have to grab the meal and then put it into something. Okay? That whole process is going to take like 5 to 10 minutes. No one is going to wait 5 to 10 minutes for me to make meal water. I'm not going to do it because if I'm making meal water, I would have to put it in my carbonation machine. I'm not doing it. You do it. Actually, why don't you do it? Why don't you go to my house and you do it? If you fucking care so much. There were no lies.
Me? Of course.
I'm not drinking regular water.
I was born in a human village, and my mother was
That's
a human.
insane.
We lived in a house.
And God did not personally invent Ghost Energy Drink just for no reason.
Holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for.
Oh my God, Junk Lady from Labyrinth.
But it's
plus
so
one, plus
easy
one.
to steal a baby through
Is this so hard though? If I can go get food, you can go get the meal. I already have liquids next to me.
Anyway,
I already have it.
where were we?
And chat, what if I build a robot and ship to his Stoic's place to help him around the house? Yeah, do that. You're not very good at this, are you? I don't want to say that.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons. Or nails. Or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know what you would consider.
Another satisfied customer. That makes...
I love this guy.
2. Although the first one
So he's like the elves in Dwarf Fortress that get mad when you try to sell them stuff made out of wood. Is that it? I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna see what happens when you try to sell him weapons. Sell. Club.
Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten.
Does he not actually care?
My favorite customer.
That I'm not eating. Then good. Then I'll shoot myself in my chair. How about that? We'll just continue escalating. So he actually doesn't care?
Another satisfied.
I do care about this guy. I do care about this guy. Just watch this while I look this up.
All right,
I don't want to actually do anything that's going to piss him off.
Glass like a fucker.
Oh, Quinn, selling weapons.
Now, you don't want to touch the glasses, you'll get your hands all chocolatey. That's not enough caramel to shake a dick at. All right. You got your milk?
Do you not care if I actually sell you any? Was it just for like a meme?
I actually
you
love
told me
the
not to do
sound
this?
of glass and ice cubes shaking. I don't know. That
what if I
looks
sell
like
you
spray paint?
Done already?
Get you some fucking chemicals.
Okay, well, if
right.
there's no ramification,
What's
then
in
I'm just
there?
going to assume I can sell you anything.
Damn.
You can't
That's a
sell
lot
them.
of
So
shit.
it's I literally can't.
I
Like
hope
it just
you don't
doesn't
have
give
to
me the
take a
option of
long
doing
drive
it.
to work. You're gonna have a mudslide in the car.
I understand. It's just not
That's
something
some
that I'm
fancy
permitted
ass
to
shit
do.
to get all that chocolate on the outside of the
I didn't know if
glass.
I didn't know if there was some sort of like ramification for me to sell something to him. That explains why my 80,000 short swords never appeared in here. Torch. Look at that. I'll just sell that. Don't really need it. I already have a burning ember, so I'll sell that to you. And then I will sell all garbage. Do I want to get rid of it? I don't care about. I'm never going to see it outside of like inventory, so I'm just going to sell all this stuff. Sell all of my helmets. And sell all of these. Sell all of those. Sell all of the gauntlets. And my 80,000 pairs of pants. I want to hang by his horns like monkey bars. I won't stop you. In fact, I think that you should. I think that you personally deserve it. Unlike the rest of chat.
Done already?
Unlike the rest of chat who's just been... You've been naughty today. You've been very naughty. I am very close to being cross with you. I'm not actually. Nothing that you've done has actually bothered me. But what if you did? Poll open? If I drive all the way up there, I'm gonna fight you. I'll see you in 10 hours. Actually, I like this idea that I'm not eating. Just gotta ask this. Have you tried to recite the Archer quotes before? If I had said something that was from the show Archer, I did not realize it. I want to tell him why it bothers him, but I've been sworn to secrecy. Yes. No spoilers on that, just in case other people are gonna pick this up. What is this? Do not stab me. Should he make the meal like you said? I never said that I would. I never said that I would. I don't know what is happening. It's rigged. In fact. Timeout, bad kitty, 23, 69, 6969. 696,969 seconds. I need you, while you're in there, I need you to think about what you're doing. It's not just what you're saying. It's the fact that you are undermining my control, my authoritarian dystopian control over chat, and I can't have that. Buy. What are you selling? Just like nuts. I do wish that it told me how many of these I had. Is it this menu?
Another satisfied customer. That makes...
Why is... What the fuck? Hang on. Dude, being closest to the front of this dude? What the fuck? I need you to see what I'm saying. Add window capture. You can remod people too? That's crazy. Oh, that's so funny. I need you to see what I'm seeing. Where is it? Hang on. Here's my GPU usage. Oh, GPU core load. Okay. So my model lags because of I guess that VTube Studio's code is fucked. But like the model starts lagging around 93% usage. As long as it's around 80 to 85, then I'm content. Because it's only when it gets to 93 that even though it can use a whole ass other 6%, it just doesn't, and I don't know why. It just assumes, well, you reached 93% usage, you just can't have it. Okay, so 75% is what we've been rocking this whole time. Right? He was being too silly. Shumi hasn't even been gone that long. It does not matter. I'm gonna go to the front of this dude. And I'm gonna look at him. Okay? You understand? I'm still 60 frames in the game. But it lags my whole computer just staring at this guy. And then I move away. This guy has like RTX eyeballs. his eyeballs are like ray traced or like path traced. Or something. He's got Unreal Engine 6 eyeballs. What if I'm just behind him? If I get anywhere near this guy, it goes up 20%. What the fuck is that? Why would that even be a thing? Alright, how close can I get to him? It's 80%. How close can I get to you before you fuck before you fuck VTube Studio? 85%. He's got like a GPU nullifying aura around him. So I'm like 2 feet away from him, and that's when it jumps up to 94. Yeah, so this is the threshold right here. If I stand right here, it's mostly normal. If I get like halfway in between, we get closer to 80s. We have upwards of 88%. Eye contact demands 20%. Obviously, his common decency anywhere near his balls. I need to talk to you. You're just gonna have to deal with me being weird for a second. Increases physical damage by 7%. How much money do I have? 500. Charged by killing, increases the damage of the next attack by 100%. Oh, 5 spiritual. Oh my god. Increases sneak damage by 20%. I mean, it's cool that you have this, but it's a little bit psychotic. I wish it was. Stop talking to me. You're stressing out my GPU just by being near you. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna save. That is so weird. Would suck if you need to reapply pace to your GPU. I don't think so. It's less than a year old. And in the grand scheme of things, I haven't even been running it that hard. Has this always been open? I don't think this has been open. Now on, whenever you're near water, want to catch a fish, you can use the fishing rod. Sick.
Welcome in, raiders.
Welcome in, Scoop the Adventure. It's good to see you. Hello, welcome in. Scoop the Adventure as one of the coolest people I've ever met. He has crazy redeems that are super well animated and super fun. He is also super fun, and he's always doing collabs and stuff like that. He is a super neat person. You were playing Neo 3? I didn't even know that Neo 3 was out. Is it in early access? I hope that you had a great time with it. Hello. It's good to see you. Welcome in, community. If you're coming from Scoop, you probably are familiar with me, at least a little bit, but I'm ProSec. I'm self-applied vice writing gaming VTuber. Welcome in, Fanuna. Fanuna is a bioluminescent mushroom VTuber nymph. It's good to see you. Watch this. Welcome in, Mumu. Yeah, no, I know it is. I want you to understand what I'm going through. I want you to understand that when I get near like the water, it gets upset. And I don't know why. We played the demo. If you pre-ordered it, it is so good. That's fucking awesome. Absolutely, rest if you need to. I'm wondering what the differences are between Neo 3 and 2. Alright, we're gonna stick down here and trigger people's thalassophobia. I hope that you had a great stream too. Fanuna, thank you for trusting me with your community. You're playing Quarantine Zone, the last check. We're gonna be playing that next week. Wait, is it next week? Or is it tomorrow? What am I doing, shit? Oh shit, it's tomorrow, and I'm doing a key giveaway for that. It's a good thing I checked. It seems really, really fun. I'm looking forward to playing Quarantine Zone. I appreciate you trusting me with your community. It genuinely means a lot. I do not want to be here. I do not want to be here. Did I fall through the ground? How am I under the floor? How am I down here? Am I stupid? Did I just fly from Stupid Town? Can I crawl through here? Evidently I can. Look at that. Oh, I see. I need the sword of legends from Arthur's chest. That makes sense to me. Kaipa's coming for Hot Man. Welcome in, Arogia. Gaia? A hero? You let me know what you prefer, if anything. Sork is ignoring chat today. I have literally read every single thing. Have I done it quickly? No. Will I? Probably not. But I have read everything that you've said. I've been here. I've listened to you. I even played the funny sound like 15 times. What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? So we need to hang again soon? I agree. I fondly remember when we played Peak. That was a really good time. I will put it on the docket. We took a week off, quotation finger marks, last week, and so I've been slowly getting back into streaming. And that includes bombarding myself less. Even though I've had a great time, doing less collabs in general. But I am planning on very slowly reintroducing collabs into the mix. I am going to scream until I shit my pants. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. We just need to go out. Take care of my Kaipos. I have work and sleepy. Have a good one, Fanuna. Thank you again. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Appreciate it. And also welcome in Devolt the Bear. Devolt the Bear is one of the chillest people that I've met on this planet, in this life or the next. He is incredibly chill, despite the fact that he is like 4,000, 5,000 hours on Dead by Daylight, which for most mortals would basically kill them. It would turn them hollow. It would turn them into Dark Souls hollow. There's a chest back here. How do I get to the chest? Is it this? Okay, I just had to squeeze down, I guess. I have 33 lockpicks. Lamau. Debolt, you can tell me if there's something like magical happening. Like, did you have like a witch cast some sort of like hex or something on you that stops you from getting like the fullest amount tilted that a rational person would be undergoing what you do on a daily basis? Like, that's the only thing I could think of, is that there has to be some sort of like occult reason how you're able to be so well adjusted. Where are the 7 more in the DMs? I've already done like 15. I'm not doing 21. So I have to AFK for a bit, but I'm sure Stoic has still been ignoring chat. Stop it. Stop this madness. Just stop it now. I don't actually want to go out there. It's scary. We need to actually go to sleep. We need to sleep. I need to sleep on the beach. What are we looking at? Comprehensive limit 25. We will swap that out for max mana. Rest me? What is this? What is this piss aura that I'm seeing here around me? Cook. Recipe. Ooh, we got some beggar's fare there. Rest me. Rest until 6 o'clock in the morning. We can hold hands and cause chaos when you feel comfy. Fuck yeah. That sounds great to me, Fanuna. Anyways, night-night, all cool people in chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Fanuna's chat, I'm Pro Stoic. I'm a self-help life advice writing game VTuber. And I do video games. I do video games, and then if you hang around with me enough, I'm probably going to say something that directly or indirectly means something to you, and is going to help you overcome some difficulty that you're experiencing in your life, or help you appreciate something going on in your life in a way that you might not have expected. In any case, I hope that you are having a great night. Did you get food, Kit? I'm not reading your DM, Bad Kitty. I'm actually going to read your DM right now. I'm actually going to read your DM. You took my hammer? Wow, I'll see you in 4.5 hours, and yet...
Gracias por seguir a Stoic.
And yet you are here. Thank you for the follow, Smish. Enjoy your free emotes. I appreciate you. Give me one moment. I have something very important that I need to do. Give me 1 second. I appreciate you so much. Let's appreciate you so much. All right, back to it. The bowl will take 5 minutes of a day to get the Mio and drink water just to be a chill dude. Yeah, but he's also made of flesh. He's not bound to being perceived by an electronic device that needs to track his movements properly. If I move, it's not just a matter of moving my meat form. It's me committing to the fact that my tracking will never be as good as it is when I first turn the phone on. I will make a face that is different. The same but different. You understand? Don't you fucking try to dodge me. You don't know what an arrow is. Stop! Alright, man. Bullshit that did not. Enchantments. The ball is just awesome. Are you enjoying this? I love it. I love how sad it is. I love how much despair is baked into every inch of it. I love how there is no hope in this universe. I love how gritty and awful it all looks. In terms of like an aesthetic choice. I just love how everything is fucked. I was gonna consider streaming tomorrow, but then Stoic didn't drink the water. I'll drink water later. In fact, no. I'll drink water when I'm dead. How about that? As far as you know. Sexy, sexy flesh man, master of DVD. See, confirmed. Even the poll said to do it. It's not a poll that was made in good faith. It wasn't a poll made in good faith. It was deeply biased and created under malfeasant intent. So no. So no, it won't. No, it ain't gonna have any purchase here. Can I go in the well? No? Well. How much weight do I have? I'm assuming that I could do something with this ore and then I'm not just like mining it for no reason. And then 300 times I had to click vote. Did you have like an auto clicker? And then there's the game. We've lost 55,000 frames. I don't know how. I keep looking over and I see that we've lost another 5,000, but the bars are green, so I have no explanation. People might want to refresh the page to make sure that they're able to, even though they're contesting that it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like you should still make sure that the delay is as low as possible. That way when the gaming moments happen, I'll be right there. I'll be right there to hold your hand. All the way through it. No wonder so I can't reach chat. He can't even shoot an arrow straight. My guy got tired. His arms got tired. He's got little baby arms, little babby arms. It's because he's a mage.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stones and a dead body.
No, come off it.
Gonna cry myself to sleep. You give him my hammer back or it's on?
Have shut a piece of
Is this a thing where you talk to Callisto? Give me a second. Is this a thing where you talk to Callisto because apparently you can select your mod badge? I'm gonna go to my community roles, role manager, and this is it. This is all I'm doing for you. This is all I'm doing for you, Bat Kitty. Here you go, lead moderator. You're gonna have to refresh your page to see it, but you do have it back.
You can't even wipe your ass with it. And you said he was supposed to be some great lord.
Seems like a bad man. It's a good thing they're probably not going to be able to climb up here. Bullshit! I blocked that! Fuck you! Are you kidding? No. Don't do it. What was the plan? Yeah, give me all your clothes, too. I'm tired of you. Bat Kitty wants to collaborate? Who? Did somebody put something in Bat Kitty's water? Why are you acting out today? Oh, mother in your embrace. A feather is a symbol of my light heart. This rose of love confession. So they want rose, sage, feather. Okay. Make an offering. Rose, sage. Do I really need to drop it? Feather. Feather, rose, sage. I should have roses. Do I not have roses? Maybe I don't have roses. Maybe that's what it wants. Cooking alchemy. We have sage, and I have feathers, 100%. Or do I not? I thought I did. Do I not? Yeah, I have feathers. Do I have roses? Maybe I don't have roses. I might need a rose. Might be what it needs. Stoic knows that it's an inconvenience to him and his tracking could make his friends happy, but now he has to be stubborn. Some of us may never be the same again. It's not... Let me tell you. It's not that I am trying to rob you of all joy. That just happens to be incidentally what's occurring. And I have no intentions, as of this moment, to bring it to a stop. Or to rectify it in any way. That doesn't... I know that sounds like I don't care. But I so do. I so do, and I need you to know that. I need you to believe that. I need you to believe that I care. I could as much as I could manually. Gonna cry myself to sleep. Kitty deserves better, so I can miss my awesome stream streak. So I do have an excuse for that, Snacks. I'm gonna scroll up. I use a multi-stream. 50 stream streak? Holy shit. Snacks, thank you. I use Stream Elements multi-stream. And right now, Stream Elements multi-chat shows me YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And very helpfully also shows me who is from what platform. I can't actually show you it because Twitch does not like it when you show evidence of other platforms existing. But it does not yet show me watch streaks. So what I try to do is I have a second Twitch only chat that's right next to the multi-chat for the express purpose of trying to watch for streaks and things like that. And like people spending bits in order to make the emote's bigger. I do try to pay attention to that. In this case, I have failed you. So thank you for saying something. He's ignoring chat. I'm not. I see. I've been lurking mostly, but we love you, Sass, and we appreciate every moment of you. He's gonna DM me after stream and say, I don't care, la la la. I bet he reads YouTube chat. I do look at where the stream elements multi-chat. The new messages on YouTube chat. A little thumbs up, Kirby symbol. Maybe he's just been this way the whole time. We were too innocent to notice. You could be right. Or maybe he was not. Okay, I think I'm overshooting a little bit. I feel like I'm accounting for drop-off that is not... I can't... Can my guy hit? Shoot! I'm aiming for the head! You literally see that! What the fuck is this? It's fucking bullshit, man. I'm aiming for the head, dude. I don't know what else to tell you. I am gonna fucking scream. It's because you're not hydrating? I do need to. I think if I hydrate the stretch. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Just shaking my head. You have to account for the arc of the arrow during travel. That's what I thought I was doing. That's what I thought was happening. I know how to play video games, I swear. I swear to you, I know what's going on. This one's a tough one, huh? This one wandered too far from home. And we're gonna take all that off of you. I was aiming, it was like the trajectory was completely flat. Based off of the range. It was just like the deviation was just slightly high enough that it was a problem. Huh? What the fuck was that? Are you doing ice magic? What is that? Okay, I don't know. Do you really? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, give me that fisherman's tunic, baby. Yeah, you nasty for that tunic. I'm not getting what was promised, so I'm going to bed, Chad. He owes you 7 more funny sounds, remember me? You're going to bed anyway. Don't pretend like you're making some sort of stance. What is this? Peninsula. Oh, it's a fast travel point. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Why do I feel like there's going to be some sort of horrible monster under the water here? Mayhaps there is, mayhaps there's not. I too shall be heading out. You deserve better, I'm sorry. People are gonna come in here and think that you guys are not pretending. They're gonna think that I'm actually a horrible person. Granted, today is not my best day, but it's not as bad as being portrayed. Thank you, and make sure to eat. Okay, this I wasn't really like defending myself properly by making that sound with my mouth just then. But you wait. I'll give you 7 more funny sounds, so it's not going to be today. And then give them the and funny sounds. What? Wow, you know what? I do this better. I'm already done. I've given you, I don't know what is 25,000 times 21? Because that's the amount of free funny sounds that I've given out. It's too much. I've spoiled you, and now you expect the whole world. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, Bad Kitty. Apologize to Kitty and chat for being a total prick today and selling this gimmick, even though it hurts. You know it hurts more when you won't read chat, as I literally am reading chat in real time right now. It's wild. It's wild that I would allow myself to be done this way. What are these little butterflies that are appearing everywhere? Do I have any arrows? I do. Oh, these are like special arrows. Now watch. Okay, now I can aim. I say, as I fucking miss horribly. I don't want to fight these things. These corpse eaters scare me far more than anything else. Look at this! Look at this shit! Okay, I domed that guy. Fuck you. Okay, I have no more. Okay, that came out really fast. Ooh, boy. 125 health over however many seconds. Let's go. This stream is pre-recorded? Yeah, is that how I've been replying to you this whole time? My grasp over human psychology is pretty good, but I don't think it's good enough for me to predict in real time how people would try to talk to me if it was pre-recorded. But that is a truly staggering amount of faith in me. Good night, Bat Kitty. So I remember those who fight for you in the name of injustice. Injustice. Grabs pants. I would like to just swing one more time. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much. Now some cheese in here, some butter. Delicious. If you've enjoyed me being systemically pulled apart by my chat, by my extraneous parts, consider following. If you loved this and you crave it with every fiber of your being, consider subscribing. Gives you ad reviewing and a bunch of emotes, and it puts a big old smile on my face. A something. Horror Circus Kitty VTuber. Bathwater. Does this put that on the map? It does put it on the map. Keep your stack. That had an up arrow on it. Does that mean that it is better armor? It is. It kind of goes hard with the helmet. Leather pants. Is it because it weighs less? Why would I need dexterity in order to equip it? Torn Keeper's boots. I don't like the knee pads. Apparently the knee pads are part of the pants themselves. Which is sick. And what about this? Increases weak spot damage by 20%. I mean, that seems pretty good. 20% is a fucking huge amount. I'm never taking off the Thorn Helmet. The Thorn Helmet stays on during the intercourse. I'm never taking it off. Don't ask me to take it off, because I'm never gonna... Oh, I remember what's on this beach. Is it the giant fucking troll thing? Does shit respawn? Yes, a little bit. Oh. I don't actually want to go. There's no... This is like a dungeon. I don't actually want to go in here yet. I'm going to save it. Alright. Place custom marker. I'm going to put a marker right there. And then... Points available, set bonfire. I'm not going to do that right now. I probably should. I am going to take the coward's way out to fight this thing. No, shit does not respawn. I feel like I'm so mentally zoned out today that I'm half here and half not. I'm sure you're not the only one. Follow, subscribe, and even check out his YouTube page. Vaz is the link above. Yes, the best way to support me without spending anything and taking maybe like 1 second of your time is going to youtube.com/thatsimplepressstoic, which you can sum it up with !YouTube. I am pushing for 1,000 YouTube subscribers. Once I get 1,000 YouTube subscribers, I literally never have to talk about it ever again. Because at that point, I could just let it go with God. If you would like to help even further, and you really want to go out of your way to help, all I have to do is set you on fire, and then wait for the dots to kill you. Which may be like 1,000 years. I'm going to... you are, man. Here's what we're gonna do. Not any of those. We are going to ingest some things. Bag. I don't remember if I can ingest stuff from here. We're gonna take one of those. We're gonna take one of those. Character. Inventory. We are going to go to my potions. I'm gonna grab one of these. And then I'm going to spam the shit out of this. He's resistant. The man's is resistant to fire debuff, which displeases me. Am I being a coward? Yes. Am I going to handle this literally any other way? No. Is this what the stream is going to be for the rest of our time slot? Probably. Get back here, coward! You're gonna have Keith fight it for you? Maybe. Does Keith want to fight it for me? It's already down to like 66%. Or 69%. I don't know what other situation I would use this. I mean, very clearly this is a type of enemy that you're not supposed to be fighting right now. But I also don't care. I also don't care. This is exactly like that one time when I was playing Elden Ring and there was that like there was that black gargoyle. Or that, what was it? Like black something. Black gold gargoyle? I forgot what it was. But it was at like the bestial shrine? The Deathroot shrine? I forget what it was. But you were very clearly not supposed to be there. It was very clearly above your pay grade, and I sat there for like a full 20 minutes, shooting it with crossbow bolts, and running away like a coward. Nope, I didn't want to do that. It would be so funny if I died just now. Okay, time to run away. I need you to want to go back home. I need you to want to go back home, sir. Can you go back home for me? Yeah, that's what I thought, man. This stupid piece of shit. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, you better run, dude. It is nighttime, which means that the weirdness is out. I don't know if that actually means anything. In the grand scheme of things, maybe that's what the yellow piss filter is. I think you got there from a trap chest, I believe. Yeah. Alright. Look, I did it! I killed it! Woo! 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 Yeah! Good game, easy clap. And better luck next time, idiot. Oh, I have 3. I have 3 attribute points. Very good, very good. We're gonna sleep until morning. Yawn, because you're both amazing and intelligent and approve. You also read chat. I appreciate that, Kitsune. Thank you for saying that about me. I'm just saying out a tall rock and sniper with my super archer powers. Me right now. Your face one, my face one. It is late. We started late and we're finishing late. In fact, Let's see what's over here. Which is ostensibly what it was. Sphere of the Ancient Hero. How much you want to bet I can't equip it? 2 strength, 2 dexterity. Attacks against targets at full health are always critical. Dealing damage makes enemies bleed. Oh my god, it was made in a lab for me. It was made in a lab. Attributes. Oh, that's right. I need a bonfire. That was worth it. That was worth your time. That was worth your time to see me hit it with like 80,000 fireballs and then run away like a coward. Level up. Attributes. 1 strength, 1 dexterity, and then we keep 1 banked. There we go. There it is. Skill tree. I was still going to hold on to my skill tree points because I don't know what I want to invest into. And like a lot of these are cool, but I also need to like stare at the screen for an obscenely long time in order for me to gauge how much any of this shit actually matters to me. It might be practicality, to be honest with you. Maybe. I just love pretending like food buffs are valid and worth it. But we'll see. I just want to see the weapon. Heading out, I have work emails aside, so I can get to work late again tomorrow, suffer more stress. Good night, chat. Have a good one, Kitsune. Thank you for the incredible amount of generosity you've shown. Please make sure that you eat something. Spear me! I love spears so much, chat. It's not gonna... Is it gonna let me throw it? I love it. I love spears. I love spears so much. You have no idea. In Dark Souls games, I always play as like a spear paladin for some reason. I'm just so like Roman Legion brained where I'm just like, I want something that I can like throw at you, and then when you get close, I just want to be able to stab you from the safety of my big ass shield. Hello, Cloud Scorch. This looks cool. Spear is pretty peak. It's a special spear, and I spent only like 10 minutes of chat's time painstakingly throwing little piddly fireballs at an ogre that I was clearly not supposed to take on at that point. All it cost was everything. All it cost was everything. Let me save real quick. Cloud Scorch is a super cool guy. He is part of a Renaissance troupe, which is the hypest shit imaginable. He dresses up in armor when he streams. He also streams a lot of very cool games, like Enshrouded, most recently, I think. Yeah, he was last playing Enshrouded. Top tier medieval weapon, big metal on stick is always good. Agree. Identify? No, how could be? Increases life steal by 10% for 20 seconds. Maybe that's worth it. Does it take like brains or something? It does take brains. I do want that. I do want that. Give it to me. Wait! Fish oil? Okay, well I don't want to do that. Unless I don't have any fish oil. I know that the devs of Tainted Grail are in here right now. I know that the CEO himself or herself are personally here. And please, if I hover over something, tell me how many of that item I have. There's probably a mod that does that. But like, I can make fish oil, but I don't know if I have any fish oil to begin with. So I don't know if I need fish oil. Like, I'm the type of person, I am the type of player that I want like 5 of every type of ingredient or reagent or anything that is supposed to be put into crafting. That way I just don't have to worry about it. If I don't care. I don't care if it's rare. I don't care if it's common. I just want 5 to 10 of everything. That way, if I want to make something, I just can. We're gonna make like... Click on the mana potion. It'll tell you how many fish oil you have. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. That's the thing. I pet your face. NRP, I pet Q's face. And like, I want to just be able to hover over it. I don't want to have to like click on the thing that it needs because like I could click on it and be like, oh, I don't have any fish oil. But if I just see fish oil in here, I want to know how many fish oils I have in my possession currently. Know what I mean? Like, it seems like I'm making an ant out of a molehill. As they say. Everybody says that. It seems like I'm making an ant out of a molehill. guess. Oh, we can make some fuck ass pies. Onion bun? Don't mind if I do, don't mind if I do. What else is in this place? Can I sort you in some way? Increases stamina regeneration by 37. Yeah, that seems good. I like that. 20 health, autofill slots. What is the autofill slot? What does that mean? What does it mean by putting it in the autofill slot? Because there's quick slots and then there's autofill slot, but the autofill slot is in and of itself a quick fill slot, or is behaving like one. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Ooh. Why do you have barbed wire on your head? It's a thorn helmet. It's a way of broadcasting to all the enemies around that I'm really thorny, and that they should be mindful of that before engaging with me in pitched combat. They've never seen somebody as thorny as me. Gold chalice! Oh, yeah. Bitches, I swear to you, chat, I'm not really here to give you romantic advice, but I will say, the thing that I can say with absolute certainty is that bitches fucking love gold chalices. They go so fucking nasty for gold chalices. I feel like undead should be very weak to fire, and I don't know why they're not. Yeah, give me a Theo Cobweb. Yeah. Give me Molten Lightning. 3 dexterity, 3 endurance? Or 2 endurance, 3 strength? Decreases stamina cost by minus 20%? Shit! I probably want to go... Maybe I want to go back to... the mine, just in case there's something in there. But I'm going to leave the marker there, just in case. I'm a silver girly myself. Welcome in, kiss my face. Kiss my face lips? How is you and all that on this fine night? I do like silver. In fact, my hair is silver. Is that a goblin? Fuck you! Oh shit, they're coming. You stay the fuck over there where you are! Are you coming? Oh, it's one of these. I enjoy the idea of you just dealing with it. I feel like that's too much of Goward's way out. So where Jewel Encrusted is where it's at. I acquiesce. Maybe I no longer understand what checks notes the bitch's desire. Maybe it's all silver now. In fact, evidence appears to suggest that that is the case. Get the fuck away from me! You leave me alone! Stop jumping, you dicks! Oh, and there's fucking drowned here now. Oh my god, they're so fucking quick. They're little shitty attacks. Just stop! You're confusing me! Punk ass bitches! Wasn't there another one of you? At least this food seems to be helping me an extremely large amount. Okay, well, I need to not die. That's pretty important. That was a pretty good hit. I love this stacking bleed. This stacking bleed is very nice. Oh, agree, Silver is good. I'm just Andy. Hope y'all are well. Maybe we're just not bitches. I think you might be onto something. In fact, I'm reasonably sure that you are. How many? Okay, we have, looks like 15. 15 weight to work with. And then we have a whole ass other 25 points if I sacrifice a ring slot. Fuck you! Thank you for the stretch and thank you for the hydrate. I mean, I already did the hydrate, but I'm gonna do the stretch now. Maybe the witches like the silver, while the bitches like the gold. Oh, I'm abandoning my position. The only thing that I know for sure. The only thing that I know for sure is that romantic interests love it. When you make uninterrupted eye contact with them and without blinking, you loudly smack your lips while T-posing. You loudly smack your lips while you're T-posing and you don't blink. And you just do that. They're gonna act like they don't like it for like 5 seconds, okay? And then it's like a primordial cheat code. And then afterward, they're gonna be so unbelievably into you, it's like you didn't even like stare at them loudly smacking your lips and not blinking to begin with. And Keeper's tag. Lockpick me. I'll have to try it on Paku. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. Just make sure that you don't do it too often. Because at that point, it's mind control. And then you have a whole other, like, set of ethical issues to work out. Warren Druidic Loves. 3 spirituality? I mean, better, faster mana regeneration seems really, really nice. To be honest with you. It do. Yo, Cheerleaders are on. Kinda kicked up, man. What do we got here? How many is too many? That's a great question. Sorry, do what to Paku? I was teaching Cloud Romance. So if he does anything that seems to be weird, it is not his fault. It's because he believes in me. It's because I made him believe. Food. A weak beggar's fare. We take those. Apparently, 120 health is like 11 billion because I got hurt that one time and it restored like 2 full health bars before I started to run out. I'm bad at being romanced? What do you mean? What do you mean, my sweet child? What do you mean? Wherefore and whereupon did you get this impression? I like rom-coms and all that cute shit IRL, but I'm like, what the frick do you want from me? Alright, you're about to get blasty bits now. Thank you, devs, for making it very clear when an enemy is weak to something or not. By having a little, like, green up arrow. When they get hit by blasty boys, by blasty boy bits. Make an offering of animal parts. Give 1 animal component. Give 5% incoming healing. And 3% incoming healing? Spoiled me. Okay. This is just free? I just get this? Okay. Sick. Watch this while I do something. Let me see with my eyes. Let me perceive. Let me understand. With mine eyes. Okay. I think that we're gonna call it for today. I'm hungry and I need to down the rest of the spaghetti that I have in the fridge. If you enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following. If you like this a lot a bit and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing the new game that everyone's crazy about, Quarantine Zone, The Last Check, which is like what if you were the first line of defense at a zombie checkpoint and you have to scan people, make sure that they don't have like a zombie infection before you pass them on, or you send them off to be quarantined, or you send them to be liquidated, which means exactly what you think it means. And there's also like light-based building elements and also like a wave-based zombie defense thing. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support, all of your follows and the subscriptions and stuff like that. I look forward to playing the game tomorrow and giving away a key for Quarantine Zone. So thank you for the devs for providing a review copy of the game. We're going to send you off to Amiko Mori-Iko, who you have not met. They're a Insomniac healer embodiment of Yang variety streamer. They have a super cool high contrast highlighter color mixture VTuber model, and it's very, very hype. They're playing Hytale, which is one of them cool new games, What Done Be Out and What Done Be looking like Minecraft. I'm gonna rate you out two of them. Get to Slurping That Spaghetti. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. And Miko Mori Iko. They are very chill. I've spoken to them a little bit and they are very nice. All right, I'm going to thank all of our recurring subscribers. When you set your subscription to recurring, it generates Partner Plus points. At 100 Partner Plus points, more of your support reaches me in the end. Also, thank you for Starman Vale for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good time with Code Vein 2. Thank you to Scott DeHanel, Lala Skies, Becky D23, Callista Malfoy, Carbon GM, Katori Creates, Crucial 11, Cybergen, Dolson, Dastly, Dr. DeBolt the Bear, Felicity Ryan, Flicklet, GMF 505, Hicknick Fairy, Jade, Connie, Keith PVT, Kitsune, Lady Fable VT, Lady Coularvo, Luna Todd, Marinette VT, Mashimo VT, Mr. Creepypasta, Novel Show, Omega TV, OMG, Level Up, Hiroshima, Arachna Killer, Radish Out of Wedlock, Raven Kawaii, Reno 23, Sarah Wraith, Shiro, Silver Crane, Sexus Spells, Slayer 503, Star Skipper, Teebs, Tomain Virtue Bro, and Whisper VT. I appreciate you so much. I could explode. I will see you tomorrow for Quarantine Zone. We're going to be giving away a copy of the game and say hi to Amiko for me. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Thank you for stream. Always entertaining. I'm always glad to have you guys here. I never take anyone for granted, even the littlest bit. I recognize that you could be spending any amount of time anywhere else, doing literally anything else. And the fact that you choose to spend any amount of time with me is not taken for granted. So thank you very, very much. And I will see you later and have a good night and all that stuff. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Thank you, Jade. How do you recommend carrying fire? Should torch work or would lantern be better? Probably just with your bare hands like I do, to be honest with you. Love you too, Scott. And Keith might be dragging you to learn a new language now. Fuck yeah. Goodbye.